Oh, let's go, let's go. We live? Of course we're live. People deluded, I'm back again. I hope you're all doing well and safe. I hope you're all enjoying your Friday, people. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Good afternoon / good evening to those of you in the UK. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night, depending on who you are and wherever country you're locked in from. I appreciate you lot, man, each and every time. Shout out to the DG Nation. Shout out to everyone who's locked in so far. Please get your predictions and all of those sort of things in. And where's my man is welcome to the Switzerland versus Spain, live Euro 2020 watch along with myself. Now it's going to be an interesting one. Please get your opinions, predictions, talking points, and the rest of it in, people. For me, looking into this game, it's a techie one. As you know, Switzerland, they beat France. Whatever you say about how poor France may or may will not, Switzerland are here on merit. They deserve to be here, and they committed a giant killing in the same way. Holland suffered a mad fate, and even if you push it and say Sweden a couple of days ago against Ukraine. For Spain, obviously, their last two games, they've scored a lot of goals. But let's be real, Spain probably have flattered to deceive at this competition and have just been anything but what you would expect from a Spanish side. But saying that, as long as you're still in the competition, you have a chance of winning it. And say what you want, it doesn't matter how you win it, just as matter as that you do it. Obviously, I'm going to throw the line up on the screen soon. Please look at the banner. As you can see, I've been so nice and I've put the Spain starting 11 as well as the Switzerland starting 11 also. So it's all there for you guys, man. And big up everybody who's tuned in. Obviously, check out the pinned message. The message, better yet, that is pinned to the live chat, folks, because after this, it's the big one. It's Belgium versus Italy as well. So, watch-alongs galore, watch-alongs galore, watch-alongs galore. In fact, if I share my screen with you lot, please make sure you're here because obviously Switzerland versus Spain is a mad game in itself. And shout out to Prince Teddy for making sure people are hitting the like button. Shout out to the two people waiting and anyone who's hit the like button on this. Open up another tab, set your reminders and hit the like button, people, because football's back, man. We've had a couple days break. I've missed you lot, man. We're back on the grind, man. We're back on the grind. So, yeah, man. Let me see what you lot are saying before I fling on the visuals and all those sort of things. A is saying Spain will do the business. I expect Spain to do the business. I think they're quote unquote hitting form at the right time, doing their thing. So I expect it. But same way, Switzerland, you can't disrespect them and things. Xhaka can't play, so it won't be a case, Tayo, man. He's not going to be involved. Greg has said, caught the show with Rance and Matisse yesterday. Great content from you. Big up Rance, big up Matisse. My guys, unfortunately, they support poor football teams. They ain't got they're cool guys. They ain't got clearly a good taste in a football team. One supports Chelsea, one supports United. Yeah, Chelsea have won the league. But yeah, man, make sure you go support them and them Rance and Matisse in a sea of... Let me not lie, man. A lot of YouTubers are full of shit. Like, they're two people that, I'm not just saying this because I'm cool with them. They really say what they mean and mean what they say, and they're people of integrity, man. Matisse says what he is, and Rance is big bro, man. Like, Rance, bro, trust me, Rance is a real one, man. Like, he obviously brings man on his show and that, but he's someone you can always shout, man. Like, or any sort of advice and all those sort of things, or just if I'm unsure about something or if I can pattern something, he'll do it, man. He's a good guy and he don't have to, really and truly, because he's trying to build his own thing. And as you lot see, he's the one guy that probably gives me a run for my money in terms of work rate. But yeah, shout out to the band, man. Go check that out when you can, people. As I said, smash the like button. After this is Belgium versus Italy. Subway booming. I've missed you, man. I ain't even seen your username in a hot sec, but I hope you're good. Man just said people. Let me give you a people, as you've said. You don't make me so conscious of that damn word. More time I'm spelling it, I think I'm spelling it wrong, man. We're too late to turn back. Big up human being as well, Big up Jay Vamos España, so he's issuing the rally cry for the Spanish them. Big up Josh Clement. It wouldn't be a live stream without you. Like he said, welcome to people. Welcome to the Switzerland Spain watch along. Destroy the like button. You already know to get the questions and thoughts into DG. Please do not spam the chat. Facts, and more facts. The target is 100 likes. We can grab that, people. A man said, I see you with a fresh cut, bro. I appreciate that. Shout out to Chris, my barber. I'm a yard man, so the yard man have to cut my hair. Chris does his thing, and for all the trolls and the haters out there, even when I'm on that greasy thing, I'm still a sight of something to look at. So, I must be, I know a couple people's baby moms, mothers, galley are smiling at their phone right now, looking at it, they think DG could be better. So yeah, man, trolls, it's not the day, man. It's not the day, man. I'm feeling myself. But big up yourself, K. Shout out to the members and moderators and subscribers and whatnot, man. 3-2 in Spain's favor, boy. Whew. Could get to that, man. It could get to that. Are we going to see a thriller? I don't know, man. The Swiss were part of a thriller last time. I'm going to go 2-1 Spain personally. I think Spain will just pattern 2 goals and then there'll be a bit of drama. But saying that, you never know with this Euros, do you, man? S, appreciate you for tuning back in. We've got 3-1 in Spain's favour. S wants to upset. He's saying 2-1 to Switzerland. So, boy, I'm here for it. As long as it can be done in 90 minutes, though, I'm here for it. I'm not going to sit here and cap for you lot, man. You lot know me. I hate extra time still, and it complicates other things like the other watch-alongs and things. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, my guy, Prince. I had a lot of time, so I made sure I patterned that, but I appreciate that, man. Shout out Curtis as well, man. Shout out to Curtis. I see you already got the lineups today below. Prince, I was nervous, you know. You were scaring me if you was going to be active still. I see you early, so I thought, let me just do this quickly, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, man. You might have to give you an unofficial role of doing that. Callum, I hope you're well and safe, man. I really do. Let me quickly get the lineups and things for you guys, man. Let me see if they've patterned up some graphics and stuff, because I just showed the lineup rather than just the names and that is just a bit better. You probably will see, I don't even know Switzerland's formation today, but you'd imagine, you know, it's a bit of what they did against France. They go with a back 3. Well, surprise, really, innit? One sec, people. I'm going to share my screen. Let me just find the other lineup for you guys. Obviously, you know, while you're waiting for me to throw the lineup on screen, you know, if those of you that can view the screen right now, you can see at the bottom of the banner, I've put the starting 11s of both teams, people. So, yeah, man. You lot are good in that regards. But yeah, if you're lazy, you know, shout out to everyone who's not watching the game, but they're at work and things and they're just listening to me and things. I appreciate you guys. Obviously, where the Spanish are concerned, Unai Simon now. Boy, we all saw what he did last game, innit? So I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, Callum, I got to move this because you lot can't see anyone. But you know, Unai Simon got to improve. Personally, you know, I didn't understand why Paul Torres didn't start the last game, always dropped the game before that, if I can remember correctly. They've gone with 2 left footers as Laporte is also going to be in defence. So Eric Garcia has been dropped. Experience on the fullback positions in Azpilicueta on the right, respectively, Alba on the left. You know, Azpilicueta showed he could be a goal threat if you give him one. He got in the box and score. You know, Alba's a Duracell battery. He never stops running. You know, I can't lie. You know, Kylian Mbappe and Haaland are the stars of tomorrow, but I don't think personally Ansu Fati, Maribia, or this man on the left-hand side in this graphic, Pedri, get enough respect. You know, Pedri's not setting the Euros alight, but this guy's going to be, I'm going to puff my chest. I'll say he's going to be one of the best Spanish players to have ever kicked a ball. And I know that's a big claim, but I really believe in Pedri. I really, really believe in Pedri, you know, and he's got the temperament for it. And he's going from strength to strength. So they've got Pedri, Busquets, Koke. Now, I haven't really been impressed with Koke. Credit where due, Morata scored a good goal. Still was Morata as we know him, but, you know, he scored an important goal in the last game, a good finish. Sarabia's been not even an unsung hero. I think he's been Spain's hero at times. And you know, on another day, when he was subbed in their last game, it could have went another way. Ferran Torres has found his form based on the last game. So you've got Morata, Ferran Torres, Sarabia, Pedri, Koke, Busquets, Jordi Alba, Azpilicueta at fullback, Laporte, Paul Torres complete the defense as they're playing at centre half, and you've got Unai Simon as the goalie again. I'm sure the Spaniards won't appreciate another scare. On the bench, you've got De Gea. Despite that mistake, you know, Unai Simon keeps his place. Sanchez, Diego Llorente, Marcos Llorente, Gerard Moreno, Thiago. Don't understand why he can't start. Eric Garcia, Gaia, Rodri, Almo, Traore, and Oyarzabal. Now, if we switch over to the Swiss, Seferovic, you know, a very experienced striker. Maybe for me, that's why you've seen Eric Garcia drop, because you saw what he did to 2 significantly more experienced centre halves just by being street smart, finding a yard of space, especially the header he scored against the French. He's made a yard of his space, bit of dark arts. He's given a healthy push, one you get away with, and scored. And that's why I think he's doubled down and gone with Laporte and to a degree Paul Torres. You know, Paul Torres has won the Europa with Villarreal. Laporte did his thing in the league with City. I know Garcia did as well. Shaqiri, they're going to need him, you know. They're going to need him a bit more, because with respect to the other players, you know, Jan Sommer, I'd say, was the man of the match, if not Granit Xhaka last game. Shaqiri's the talisman in it. So I think Switzerland should be full of confidence as long as they do their job as everything they did in the French game. They should get something done. You've got Mbolo, who for me is still raw with it and need to see some potential, but he had a good game. Zachariah's coming to the lineup. Arsenal fans, we were once linked. You've got Fuller as well on the left-hand side. Zuba, who had a good game last game. Widmer, and you've got Alverdi, Akanji, and Rodriguez as the centre-half. Jan Sommer behind him. So it's going to be an interesting game. One, you expect the midfield to probably be congested with respect. You know, Morata's going to drop and do the little 1-2s. Ferran Torres and Sarabia, they can go out wide, but they're going to be quite narrow. It's quite a cultured midfield from the Spanish. So, and yeah, the fullbacks aren't exactly young anymore, so they're going to provide width, but you can probably see how narrow this game potentially could get people. So it should be an interesting one. On the bench for the Swiss, you've got Mavogo, Cobal, Mbabu, Vargas, Sol, Fasnak, Benito, Granovic, Fernandez, Sarr, Comet, and Lotomba. So that's their thing. Make sure you've hit the like button if you haven't. Shout to the Twitch gang as well, man. I appreciate you guys. You know, shout out to Rants each and every time. Sandro, come on. Hey, Sandro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna need to start your YouTube channel still because man's thinking of content for next year. And obviously, you know, man, need the people them. So yeah, man, you're gonna need to become a regular fixture next year if you can hear this. You know, you're gonna need to get your YouTube thing started, and not just you, a couple of people, man. If you want to be on YouTube and you know you're here all the time, and you're serious, come true, man. Obviously, the personality's got to be there, you know. But is what is. C, like C said, appreciate you, C. You know, like she said, make sure you come and hit the like button. It's good, man. It's Saka Pedri. You know, I love Saka, but I'm Pedri FC. I got my stocks early. Well, Saka's my guy and he plays for Arsenal, so it's a bias thing, but Pedri's gonna be a madness, man. S has said, big claim, DG, but I agree he's one hell of a player. Broski, you never see me say these mad claims, so you know I must believe in him. Trust me, he's gonna be messed. He's gonna be messed. I don't know how far he's gonna go in the game, but trust me, he's gonna be messed. I'll close my YouTube account if I'm capping, man. Ultra bottlers we're coming home. England too. Fair play. 3-0 to Spain. You're expecting a pasta pad and a whitewash. I hear that. We are 18 minutes, I believe, until kickoff. Hit the like button. K Swift, the legend, has said, I want Spain to get booted after they were acting soft. Raw. That's harsh. Greg, I can't lie. I'm not here for this, my guy, the extra time thing. But you said, I'll say 1-1, 2-1 after extra time. I assume, Greg, you're going with the Spanish. Apologies to the Swiss out there if I'm ruling you out and speaking wrongly on behalf of Greg. And he said, hot take, winning goal to Adama. Could do, but I can't lie, man. It's like Luis Enrique ain't even trying to bring him on. Like, he's not even like he's trying to use him. So it's a bit of a Mazzolini in that regards, man. But who knows? I would imagine Omar starts after coming off the bench and getting an assist. But hey, not quite, bro. Not quite, man. But really, it's international football, man. It's not even a place like that. You just have to pick the squad you feel more comfortable with and manage the game from there, man. So it is what it is. Excited for this one. Jack, I am as well, man. Hopefully they're not score draws and things, man. You know, we got Belgium, Italy later, you know, obviously shameless plug real quick, people. But yeah, like I said, make sure you've hit the like button. Big up the 9 people, or 10 people, excluding myself. You know, I got to self-promote who have hit the like button. Big up to anyone who's hit the reminders and whatnot. We've got Ukraine's England tomorrow. And obviously, there's 50 people locked in. We must have 50 likes. And we've got the Czech Republic, man. Do you know how busy a day I've had for you lot, people? I make no excuses, but do you know how much content? Well, you lot think it comes. It is easy to do all this podcast business, this live stream, set up all these things. So yeah, man, I ain't asking for much. Just hit the like button, man. Do you think Pedri can be better than Xavi or Iniesta or get to that level, bro? If he works hard, you never know, innit? Like I just said, I don't know. I'm not listen. Xavi and Iniesta. Well, you start pressing me for specifics, my bro. That's where we start moving a bit gazy. But I'm gonna say it again. I think he can be one of the best Spanish players ever, and that doesn't mean better. It means in the same category. You know, I really believe that. So let's see where he's going, man. DG to run on the field as a streaker on the 50th minute, dead, dead. Pedri's gonna be a beast in this match. Hopefully, man. He's been quote unquote one of Spain's better players. Really, one of the talisman. You know, he's looked better than Koke. He's looked better than some of his way significantly better yet more experienced peers. Really, so. Yeah, man, probably, hopefully. I just want to see a good game, folks, man. An interesting game. One filled with a bit of controversy. You'll like it when you're a neutral. Spain is using a 4-3-3 with Sarabia, Morata, and Ferran Torres up top. Paul Torres in a back 4. Swiss are going with a 3-4-3 with Shaqiri and Seferovic up top along with Embolo, says Clement. Fair play. Yeah, man, we just have to see what's happening in that regards. Let me switch towards the Swiss. And I mean, the Spanish, they're going to need to start well from day one because they've made it almost every game apart from in fact, even slightly the last game of the group, they've made it harder than it needs to be. It's heroic. It was good to watch from the neutral, seeing their comeback against the Croatians. But on another day, it could be a madness. Well, but Reece Nelson has a contract until 2022, not 23, boy. He's gone, bro. Free Reece Nelson. Swear done. And there's an interesting stat, man. You see how God works in mysterious ways, people. Look at this one. When you look at it, Pedri at 18 years of age and 219 days is only the second European player in a major tournament history to start as many as 5 games at the age of 18 or below, after Northern Ireland's Norman Whitside, who started 5 times when age 17 at the 1982 World Cup. That's a madness. 17 is starting at a World Cup for what it's worth. That's an absolute madness. So yeah, man, try to find some more interesting statistic. But can't say nothing, brother. To be honest, I just want to see England. I just want to see England tomorrow, man. Just patting it up. Well, Leicester have concluded not only the signing of Daka, but Samore as well. Let's see what he's on, man. The only problem with Samore is consistency. If he shows consistency, he can be a madness. Apparently, Steven Zuba could make history tonight, breaking the record for the most assists at a European Championship. He's provided more assists than any other player during Euro 2020, and one more tonight would see him take the record. It's a Mazzolini, absolute Mazzolini. So let's see what happens. Sorry, people. I just want to see if I can improve the lighting slightly. Let me just see if there's a difference still. Is there a difference? Is there a notable difference? No, there isn't. So let's get back into this, people. As you lot can see here, there's the lineup. Let's flick to the Spaniards. 40 likes, people. We need to clear 100, man. The work rate never stops. Consistency is key to success. 100. Aston has said Whiteside was gifted, the drink got to him. My guy, everyone's got a vice in life before my time still, but if you're saying he's gifted, that's a shame, man. And again, 17 starting at a World Cup, bloody hell. Ridiculous, man. All right, big up Peter. As you can see with Peter's display picture, shout out to you. Whoa, where'd that red DG hoodie come from? I think you got it from the DG Nation website. So yeah, obviously, shameless plug, very quickly. Get not only your hoodies, your t-shirts, your mugs, your water bottles, your side bags, and the rest of it, people. There's something for everyone. There's different colors, obviously. Right now, you can only see them. But yeah, man, make sure you go and have a butcher's of that. But getting back to the lineups, I'll leave you with the Spaniards. Get your opinions and predictions and things in, people. Do not be shy. Do not be shy. So yeah, let me try and see if there's any more statistics for you guys. I think it's just an Opta thing going on, Opta. Opta Joe, yep. Because I don't know why I'd be at the Opta Spanish one. Apparently, this is Switzerland's 4th quarter-final appearance in a major tournament, in brackets World Cup and Euros, and their first at the Euros. They have lost their previous 3 such ties against Czechoslovakia in 1934, 2-0 against Hungary in 1938, and 7-5 versus Austria in 1954. What a game that must have been, people. That must have been an absolute Mazzolini. Spain have lost just one of their 22 meetings with Switzerland in all comps. They've drawn 5 and won 16, with their defeat coming in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. So, boy, we're going to have to see. Should be an interesting tie. Very interesting tie. And they're going to be without Xhaka because, many people accuse Xhaka of playing sideways passes. Granit Xhaka has completed 181 forward passes at Euro 2020, accounting for a total progressive distance of 1,924 meters, the most of any midfielder remaining in the competition. Absolute mazza. Boy, absolute mazza. All's well, Peter. I hope you're good as well, man. Human Being says Whiteside was on his way to becoming a Man United legend. He was finished by 25. Good history lesson. I'm going to do my... Do you know what? Yeah, sorry, people. Whiteside. What's his first name, man? I'm going to do my research. I'll put the lineup back on for you lot still. Yeah, I'm going to do my own little research, man. Let me copy that. My own. You lot say your thing. I'm going to read that myself, man. History lesson, bro. I don't know about him. But now I am. See, you lot, this is why I love it, man. Shout out to Human Being and Aston, man. You get it, shout out to the OGs, man. History lesson and that. 56 years of age, wrong. Set again, 17. He spent time at Man United and And Everton, fucking hell, he remained with United until 1989 when he was sold to Everton. However, he retired from playing 2 years later, age only 26, so my age, due to a knee injury. He holds the record as the youngest player to take part in the World Cup, the youngest player to score in the League Cup and FA Cup final, and the youngest player to score a senior goal for Manchester United, and he won 38 caps. Right, man. He's like, hey, those of you, Aston or whoever specifically, what sort of player was he? I'm imagining like a Maverick sort of guy, Again, talking to Turf TV, if you know, what was he like was he a Mavericky sort of guy? Was he like a George Best, or was he just a striker? What was he, man? Because I don't know. Obviously, I can't be screaming or going on YouTube and looking right now. We don't want to play around like that. Is well, it is. Shout out to my Jamaicans in the house. I appreciate you, Dollar K, and the rest of you and everyone else around the world, man. Ramos is going to Arsenal, boy. I hope so. I want to see a world-class Busquets come on Spain, do the job in one half. Peter said he still don't like Xhaka. Anyone know who is the corner kick takers for Spain and the Swiss? Nah, man, I don't know. I don't think I can help you with the bet if that's what you're looking for. I don't have a foggy clue who specifically it is. How long until kickoff? 7 minutes. You can see Shaqiri and the gang out there. I always try to, not that you can read people, but I always like to see the different mannerisms for the players. Like some look nervous, some look just focused, some look scared, some look just too calm, and so probably the players that look calm are nervous. The players who are nervous look nervous are calm. It's funny how football works, really. I just still like to see it. I mean, I can't see the other team. Your boy in it about Xhaka is our best player. Want to see Xhaka win the Euros, fair play. 6 minutes until kickoff. Whiteside was like best, fair play. Morata and Werner competing for the most miss in the season. Boy, hear that. But to be fair, Morata did score a good goal last time out, man. And I'm sure the Spaniards expect the same, man. Hopefully it's an interesting day, folks. Mm-hmm. Boy. Come on, Switzerland 2-0 win. I hear that. People, 45 likes is good, but we can do better. Hit the like button. I appreciate that, Clement. Going for a 3-2 win either side, man. What kind of fence sitting is that, Sandro, man? There's no fun in that. Double down on one, man. No Xhaka, no win. Boy, we have to see, man. We got Xhaka. Have we still got stocks in Granit Xhaka? We might have to feed some agendas. Glad to see Zachariah with a spot start, but Xhaka will be missed. Spain was the team Swiss needed him to play against. Shaqiri, Alpine, Messi, masterclass required now, says Alexander. Fair play. It's going to be an interesting time, and it's a good one to get us warmed up for, Belgium, Italy later. 4 minutes until kickoff, people. Get your refreshments and all of those sort of things. Find somewhere comfortable to sit, and what is, well, it is. Bro, I might sell my Xhaka stocks, man. I must have tripled, quadrupled. Xhaka stocks are bare high, so it might have to be a Spain thing. No stock sold it 2 years ago, bro. You sold too early, man. Whiteside was a midfielder who had an eye for goal, so he was always played as a striker. He was discovered by the same scout who found George Best. Right, man, that scout is a Mazzolini. And it's a shame how, obviously, the scout's name is probably known, but you don't always find out the name. 4 minutes until kickoff. National anthem of both teams being sung out by people, starting with the Swiss. You have to see what happens, man. Thanks for letting me know about that, YouTube. Boy, kickoff is imminent, folks. Kickoff is imminent. It's 3 minutes away from kickoff. Selling Xhaka stocks after the Euros, though. Switzerland will create an upset 4-1. I rate Laporte, but I'm interested to see if Seferovic doesn't get one on him. Fair play. Good opinions, people. Good opinions. Well, you never know. 4-1's a shout, though. A massive shout. It certainly make time fly. So why would I'd appreciate if there was a goal fest? Solely on football, tonight's later game should have been the final. I hear that. The next comment I missed out. Someone else said something. 2-1 Spain, says Josh. Boy, I'm sure at this point any team they'll take however they get over the line. Really, as every team should, man. I want to see Pedri masterclass. Like I said, I got stocks, man. Pardon me. You sold Xhaka stocks last year. Nah, man, I've held on to mine. Man. I mean, it's lovely to see Xhaka getting the praise he wants, man. I'm not a Xhaka apologist, but I do I don't think he's as bad as people make out. But I'm not gonna sit here and cap and say, oh my God, that's the real Xhaka. Arsenal mismanaging him, blood. He's been here for 4 years under bare different man. So is where it is in that regards. Once again, you can see the lineup scrolling under the banner on your screen, or better yet, my watch along. But for those of you who can't see, starting with Spain, Unai Simon in goal, Azpilicueta right back, Jordi Alba left back, Paul Torres and Laporte as centre halves. In front of them, you've got Busquets. To the right of Busquets, you have Koke. You've got Pedri completing the midfield, and you have a front three of Ferran Torres, Sarabia, and Morata. On the bench, De Gea, Sanchez, Diego Llorente, Marcus Llorente, Moreno, Thiago, Garcia, Gaia, Rodri, Almo, Traore, and Azarabal. Obviously, to their opponents, who I should have said first in the Swiss, you've got Seferovic, Embolo, Shaqiri, Fules, Zakaria, Zuba, Widmar, Akanji, Elverdi, Rodriguez, and Ingo Jan Sommer. On the bench, Movogo, Kobal, and Babus, Vargas, Sol, Fasnak, Benito, Gravinic, Fernandez, Sarr, Comet, and Latomba. So, yeah, that's the lineup of both teams. Kickoff is literally imminent, people. Kickoff will be started by the Spanish people. And, yeah, man, who will go home, who will win, man? Oh, they're just joking, CL, man. They're just joking. On paper, any team with Thiago, Rodri, and Marcus Llorente on the bench sounds insane. But if anything, I would say the benched three would be a better three. I just think Thiago for Koke, really. Marcus Llorente could play, but I just think Thiago for Koke. I think Pedri's earned it. I've not been impressed with Koke, but saying that he'll probably do a madness this game. Kickoff has happened, people. Big up QB, said 3-1 Spain. We're 17 seconds into this game, folks. I'll leave the lineup with you lot for a sec before I take it off. Obviously, if you happen to miss out, it's at the bottom of the screen, the starting 11. Jordi Alba. Laporte. And already you can see, don't look like a back three per se from the Swiss. I can't lie, at least in this early stage. Spain in possession. Koke. Jordi Alba. Spain recovered the ball. Switzerland, apologies, recovered the ball. Going 3-2 Spain, I hear that. Want to see a good game for Shaqiri. Boy always gets a screamer. Fair play. We're here with the Swedish. Shaqiri might just get his screamer. It's cannoned off Shaqiri. It won't be a corner. It will go into Simone. So, yeah, could have had your screamer there. I would play Pedri for Sarabia just to get Thiago in. Boy, we'll have to see, man. Laporte, good forward pass. Backwards. Busquets, forward. Good pass. Brings in Ferran Torres. Take on your man in Rodriguez. Get the first take on him. He comes inside. Plays it to his right back, Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta straight down the line. Patient play from the Spanish people. Azpilicueta. Make sure you've hit the like button, people. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Patient play from the Spanish. As you can see, high line from Spain. well defensive unit from Switzerland. It's going to take a while for either team to show gaps. Morata's earned a good foul, to be fair with you. There was no need for Akanji to make that foul there 2 minutes in. You know, I don't mind it. Maybe just let your man know he's there. It looks like an honest attempt. Morata's just simply too quick there. And it's back in possession with the Spaniards, people. Heavy touch from Sarabia, who gets away with it. And it's here with Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to Laporte. Or is that Paul Torres? I can't. Paul Torres, apologies. They look exactly the same from here. Laporte's in possession. Doesn't seem like there's too many gaps for the Spaniards to exploit. You can see them punching it through the lines, but it's going straight back. And this is what you get, man. They're just going to pass you to death. It's a bit Manchester City-esque. Please hit the like button. There's 291 of you locked in. We should at least have 100 likes. If we don't, what the hell is going on, folks? We've only got 64 likes. What's all that about, folks? What are we on, man? Aspilicueta. Patient play, man. Koke gets it back. 1-2. Morata. Go on. Ferran Torres. But the problem is there's no one in the box now. Crosses it regardless. It's a terrible cross. It's aimlessly swung at by Widmore. And I can't lie, Jan Sommer's punched it away for no reason. Them two need to calm the hell down immediately. You know, the defender was moving mad. Jan Sommer, fair play, taking no chances, also moving mad. I wouldn't say that would give you confidence as a Spaniard, but that should give you confidence that you can create uncertainty. Morata has done well to hold on to the ball. He's played Koke. Oi, Koke with the twinkle toes has found the experienced Aspilicueta. Aspilicueta to Laporte. Laporte's found his defensive partner in Torres. 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. It's all been Spain, really and truly. You know, and again, it's still 0-0. They're going to try and pass you off the park. There's not necessarily a high tempo to the passing. They're never going to really be too direct. So this is kind of what you're going to get. Good patient play, and you're here with Ferran Torres on this right-hand side. Once again, what can he do? It needs to be better than what he last attempted. He's cut inside. It's here with Koke. What can Koke do? So Aspilicueta, not going to get the crossing. Goes back to Koke. 72 likes, people. Keep smashing that like button, people. What are we doing? Paul Torres. They need a bit more from Laporte, like what Paul Torres is doing. Maybe it's because he's playing on the right-hand side. I don't know, man, but your centre-halves are going to need to do a lot. You both, but some midfielders can't pass like them two centre-halves. They're going to need to do a lot. Obviously, for Switzerland, it's just remaining in shape, remaining patient. But I can tell you for free, defending like this is long. It's tiring. Akanji goes back to his keeper. His keeper who moves shaky, takes a touch, puts his foot through it. None such shakiness. Switzerland, as you can see, can't get out of their half, people. 4 minutes and 38 seconds into this game. All possession, not penetration. Spain have some nice zip today. People shout to Dermot. Sarabia is being forced backwards to Alba. Approaching the 5-minute mark, people. Obviously, this isn't going to be the most exciting of games. Let's not sit here and cap, you know. Away from it on theory. Spain are going to pass you to death. Simple passes, really. It's a bit pedestrianous. That'd have been a good ball over the top. Rodriguez doesn't fall for it. And it's back here with Switzerland. Switzerland have to get out their own half somehow, have to offer a lot more. Akanji's done well. He's almost had his pocket picked, but he's played a 5-yard pass, in my opinion. You know, the Swiss need to open up the pitch. Five minutes and 30 seconds. Spain playing like they're trying to run down the time in a 1-0 in a 1-0 on FIFA Weekend League. Thoughts on Koke? Never been his biggest fan. I think he's a very good player, but extremely overrated, man. I used to gas him as well. It's kind of basic. And Switzerland are here on the counter attack. First time they're out their own half. Good one, too. What can you do? Zacharias touches. Bakey. But Mbolo's recovered it and played it back to Widmore. Akanji. This is what the 6 minutes into this game is still 0-0. Rodriguez has played the ball. He looked miles. Shaqiri looked miles offside. Play continues, at least until the flag comes up. And now the flag eventually comes up. Took a while for that. Good interception. 76 likes, people. Come on now. Paul Torres. Laporte. Good forward pass. Busquets. Even better pass out to this left-hand side with Sarabia, but he cuts back. This left-hand side so far for Spain is not doing nothing. Laporte. Forward. Finds Koke, the man in question. Gives it to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, what's he going to do now? Looks like he's going to take on Rodriguez. Does take on Rodriguez. Makes a yard of space. Will he get past his man? It's a very good tackle from the defender. However, Ferran Torres has done quite well as he's earned a corner for Spain. 7 minutes into this match, people, it's 0-0 between the Swiss and the Spanish. Game has started with a very slow tempo. Has Shaqiri had a touch yet? I don't know, but he was offside for just now. And it'll be the first corner of the day to the Spanish people. Spain corner over the head of a Spaniard. It's hit by Jordi Alba. Oh, this 1-0. Fullbacks. I told man about the fullbacks. Zachariah is unfortunate. It will be an own goal. That's such a shame. It's such unfortunate. But I told man about the fullbacks. Olden but golden. Vintage Jordi Alba. DG inspired. You see it? It's a sheg. Sheg. First corner of the game. 7 minutes and 50 seconds in. Spain 1, Sweden 0. Switzerland 0. And the saddest thing? That's your game plan. Switzerland out the window. The corner is actually very poor. Oh, wow. Zachariah. It's just a swipe from Alba. Zachariah's, I don't know. That's a howler, bro. Pardon me. I don't know if Jan Sommer's going to deal with it. The normal shot. It looks like it's going to be a decent effort. But Zacharias just aimlessly, Sunday League just swiped at it. It's cannoned off his foot. In result, it's left, Sommer kneeling. And that's 1-0 to the Spaniards, man. Tried his luck and it paid off. You blink and you miss it, people. 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Fullbacks, dangerous this tournament. Alba, Spinazzola, Rosens, Luke Shaw for England. Fullbacks are the best players in the world, people. And I tell you this each and every time. 8 minutes and 45 seconds in. You know what? Apologies, people. In fact, the Swiss have hit back instantly. Rodriguez with a ball into the box. Doesn't come to nothing. It deals with it, people. But, that one there deserves something. Fullbacks do this thing. It deserves it. Honor of him. Come on, man. I know I hit better strike than Jack. Pass the boundaries, boy. That's what DG does. Let's go. 9 minutes and 18 seconds in. Energy, people. Energy. I want everyone to raise it. It's Friday, people. I'm about to say Sunday. I really am deluded. The game is livened up now. Jan Sommer trying to do his best Edison impression. Kicks it forward. It doesn't beat Aspilicueta. And this is the thing now, Switzerland. You don't need to panic because, you blink and you miss it. Spain can cut you open and score again. But suddenly the game plan's gone now. You need to offer something. And let's be real, they didn't really offer anything against France, apart from when they need to get back in the game. 145 people locked in. Hit that like button, people. You know it. Wing back, fullback, union. I know, man. You see this question, are you left or right footed, bro? You see that question, bro? I've been getting that my whole life, and it gasses me every time I hear that. The ones that I'm going to give you the answer that, people say, and I don't know. The ones that I don't know, man. I know in my heart I'm right footed, but I don't know. I can do it either way. Great play from the Spaniards. And, Switzerland need to be careful now because, the Spaniards look up for this. Mbolo's done well to get his team up the half. I can't lie. Shaqiri's done very well to hold on to the ball. I said they need Shaqiri. They're going to need Shaqiri to offer an outlet. Spain's game is based on possession. You need your players to hold on to it. You're going to keep giving it back. And I can tell you, lot, it's effing tiring what Switzerland are doing right now in this 10 minutes and 38 seconds. This is tiring, chasing shadows. DG Dembele, come on. Why are you flexing your goal and not your trophy? Hey, African boy, you're right still. Trophy.
What have you got there?
It is the number.
Trophy. What have you got there? Trophy. Oh, thank you very much.
You didn't get this last
You didn't.
11 minutes and 5 seconds, people. I can't lie. Spain are going to brush off Switzerland in the first half if they don't pattern up, people. I think there could be 3 goals here, 2 more. Because Switzerland are hanging on now. Spain aren't quite cutting them open and got that desire. But, bro, this left-hand side is awake now. Jordi Alba's goal seems to have awoken Sarabia. I can't lie. Morata's picking up some good positions. I'm like, Pedro, I've been gassing you based on this game. I back everything I said, but Pedro, I ain't even said your name yet. 11 minutes and 35 seconds in, man. You don't want to be 1-0 down. You don't want to be 1-0 down against the Spaniards. You're right, man. You're right, because them man are cool now. Now you're just going to see even slower passing. You know, they miss Xhaka. Let's not cap. You know, they miss Xhaka. They knew they was gonna miss Xhaka, but it is what it is, man. Rah. Morata with us thumping back pass. Unai Simon, last time you got a back pass, you moved a bit beaky. And that's the thing with Spain, man. You know, they can be their own worst enemies. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say Switzerland have offered anything really in the final third, but all it takes is one chance. You know, Switzerland were two goals down. They were heading out in the last 10 or 8 minutes against the French. French pissed about, pardon my language, and exploited it. But with respect, I don't think the Spaniards are going to be guilty of that because they should have watched that game. Nah, GG, you have to be the most shameless guy. I never heard you to take shots to your old team, bro. It's not taking shots, it's the facts. I didn't get trophies. What do you want me to say? It's not. I didn't get trophies at my old club. What? Oi, Switzerland are ramping. Jan Sommer has put Widmore and Alverdi under pressure, and he's done well to just survive that. Bloody hell, they need to wake up. Bro, it's not that. I didn't. I was on the Giroud thing, I can't lie. I didn't, man. It's all love. I have to thank Rongan's coaches, man. They found me in the 8th division. You know, the ones there. No one else took a chance on, man. A man won a trophy, man. Yeah, bro, did they want me to lie? I don't know, bro. Man won silverware. Like, I actually did. Paul Torres in possession. 13 minutes and 15 seconds. If you're not watching this game, you have not missed much. Spain have suffocated the Swiss in possession. You know, Switzerland have got higher up the field, and saying that, they have won it back now. In fact, I spoke too soon, sorry. They've got higher up the field now, but largely they've been camped in their own half. And, you know, Spain were handed that goal really and truly. You know, they dealt with the corner and it swiped. And as I said, Spain could self-implode here. They're making silly mistakes. They've given the ball away cheaply. And Switzerland, that should give them encouragement, man. Spain do lack a bit of focus in that regards. They've ultimately dealt with it. Saying that, Unai Simon is giving it back to Switzerland. What is wrong with the Spaniards? They need to calm the hell down immediately and focus and smell blood, actually, and go and kill off the game. Because this is what complacency does, people. 84 likes. Let's get to 100. What are we doing? 200 the target now. New thing. You'd think as the tournament progresses, the best teams will always be there during the last stages. Makes you wonder what a great achievement the Swiss did knocking out the French. Bro, fantastic achievement, Anthony. You know, the problem is, and the sad thing is, not rightly so, but you're going to focus on why did France go out, and you're seeing all the talk, you know, apparently people's families are fighting, but the Swiss did their job. You know, they did their job. And if Spain keep carrying on like you saw in them stages and peeing about and not killing off the game, there's going to be an issue, man. Ferran Torres forward. Drive, brother. Drive. Good. Aye, Pedri showed them. Good pass from Pedri. Sarabia. Been a low-key, one of the most informed Spanish players. That's a good ball in. Good header, defensive header by Alverdi. And it will be another corner to the Spanish. Now, the Swiss need to deal with it properly in this one. You need to celebrate your achievements, or what's the point? Amen. People's families fighting. Allegedly, Chief Honcho, apparently Rabiot, not fighting physically, but Rabiot's mom and Mbappe's mom and family, they're all shouting at each other in the game. Go on The Athletic. You know how it is when a big team goes out, all the fallout. It's another corner here to the Spanish people. You know they're playing it short. I'll be surprised if the ball goes into the box, man. Sarabia's over it. I can't really see the cameras. Is it a split square over it? I can't see because the camera's pissing about. Good ball in by Sarabia, really. And, you know, it's not dealt with by Switzerland. But it's dealt with now. Big up AM. Big up the nation. Run up the likes. Rabia's mum always stirring the pot. Facts. Pedri's been good. Anyone has a link to the live stream, help out the guy in the chat because this ain't the place for that. Zachariah, I can't lie, Zachariah's put his boy in trouble, man. Zachariah looks like he's nervous. To be fair, it's difficult to go from not starting to just starting one of the biggest matches in your country's history. That all resulted, it's a free kick to Spain in a dangerous area. That all resulted from Zachariah's misplayed pass. And there's no need for Alverdi and Zachariah to do that there, man. You can tell Rabiot's mum has always told Rabiot how special he is, and she's one of those mums who thinks their son is. You see them in academy football to this day. There's a couple I could tell you about that think their son's the best thing since sliced bread. Reality checks, man. Go on, his goal. Sorry, Red Edit, Google Red Edit soccer streams. Them ones there. Swiss coach flexing his 100k timepiece. By God's grace, everyone listening gets one of them as well. If you don't hit the like button, you're not going to get financial freedom in your life, people. Free kick in a dangerous area to the Spanish, and I want to see a goal. Sarabia, do this thing. You hear how PSG are signing this and that. Koke takes it. Tired. You're a tired guy, man. Tired. Don't go like it was close. Tired, man. I can't lie. Koke agendas might have to start loading, man. This guy's tired, man. Thiago's not starting. Why over him? This guy's dead, man. 17 minutes into this game, people. Spain are good for their 1-goal lead, but it's a bit exhibition. It's a bit pre-season. It's a bit cup game-ish in that you're playing. It feels like Switzerland are like a League One team. They're playing the Premier League team and they expect to lose. They're a bit defeated. They are a bit all over the place. It just looks like more than anything mentally, they need to calm the hell down. It's only 1-0. And to be fair, yeah, you lot are going out, but arguably the biggest pressure is on the Spanish. Sommer, look at your right back. Sommer's just giving it away pointlessly, man. Seferovic as well. You killed Seferovic there. Fortunately for them, Seferovic is fouled, but you could see that was not the pass. You've killed him. But that's what they should do. Hit Seferovic a bit more. You know he's experienced. Even that, he's won a little foul. Dark art specialist, because I think that's a soft one. Nonetheless, who cares though, innit? Right, how you saying that? I'd rather Rabiot's mum than this guy. That's harsh, man. Whoa. So Rabiot is like Isco, world-class ability, but average Joe athleticism. I don't know for world-class ability in Sarabia. Oh, he's all right. Hey, I don't know about that. I haven't even watched Spain at all. Infamous mob, big up yourself. Unai Simon. I can't lie, man. Switzerland take some shots, man. I'm not being funny, but Unai Simon is shaky, man. Shoot. Create uncertainty. Hey, Jose Antonio Garcia. This game is being played as a friendly. Fact. I don't blame her either, but, you know, while I've got admiration for that, it's got nothing to do with it. And what I tell you about Unai Simon? Shaky brother. He's boss case, but this is the second time. And what? Paul Torres has been dispossessed. This is the second time Spain are giving it away unnecessarily. You know, and Bolo's done very well. I'm not even Swiss, but I'm going to clap you for that because you have earned the corner. Simone is shaky, bro. Shaky. It's 1-0. Shaky guy. And that's the second time Spain have overplayed and done some just suspect stuff, really. I know Spain are cultured with the ball, but it doesn't matter what country you're from. Playing across your area and doing several things don't make sense. And it looks like Mbolo's taking a whack, but I would love Switzerland to equalize and make some drama, man. Tobias said, feel like fatigue might be an issue for the Swiss. Extra time with France must have taken a fair bit out of them. Very good point, and it is something that could consider it. And again, it kind of goes on to what I was saying, bro. It's like, disregarding your fact, Switzerland against Spain, you lot are not going to have much of possession anyway. So when you now add your facts, bro, but you're going to have to soldier it in it. Like, going to have to soldier it, man. Torres is actually Lindelof. Allow it. I think Mbolo is down. I hope not. A man said distant Kepa relative for sure. Simone and Renison are the same person. Shaqiri with the in-swinger. That's a good ball in. It's sailed across and it's dealt with this time by Spain. Rodriguez, what's he going to do? Heads it back to his keeper. Takes no risks. Spain did go to extra time too, so maybe there is fatigue on both sides. Jan Sommers kicked it forward again. Give your guys something to work with, man. Mbolo insane on paper, yet so ineffective. If Zuba doesn't get on the ball more, I think this is a one-way game. Exactly. You need Shaqiri. You need Zuba. You need probably, I'd say, even Rodriguez. You know, you need these players for Switzerland. They are missing Granit Xhaka, clearly. But that's no excuse, man. Sarabia is meaty. DG, do you know why Xhaka isn't playing? He's suspended, bro. He got another yellow card, didn't it? In the last game. So he's not part of this. Paul Torres, 20 minutes and 40 seconds for the clock watchers, people. It's over here on this left-hand side. Spain, again, haven't been troubled apart from their own forced errors that they're making for their team. You know, they're comfortable with it. Koke's done well out here with Ferran Torres. Got to see more from you on this right-hand side. Good ball from him. Terrible delivery by Koke into the box. And yeah, it is what it is. Terrible, really. Seferovic has done very well there. But where is it? You know, it's here with Zuba, but he's on his J's. Does well. Busquets does well there. It's two men on their way. Hey, Rodriguez with a good tackle. This is what you got to do, Switzerland. Believe in yourself a bit more. Look at the run. No, that was the wrong pass. Seferovic almost got on it, but you look at the right-hand side. That's what Switzerland need to do. Be patient, and when the chance comes, don't be stupid. But when you go forward, believe in yourselves, be positive. Spain could self-implode. Spain look like they could score another 3-4. Equally, they look like they could concede in the 90th minute and go to extra time. As long as it's 1-0, the game's not killed off, people. Lovely run from Ferran Torres. Will it be a good ball from Busquets? Again, Rodriguez wins it in the air. And Zuba gets it. But it's now a Spain a throw. Pardon me. 89 likes, people. We're still not at 100. It looks like there's going to be a sub for Switzerland. It looks like that Mbolo one's more serious than we thought. Vargas will be entering the fray. So, yeah, Mbolo's gone, man. I want to see 100 likes, people. Stop moving shady. Trust me. Ruben Vargas now on for Switzerland. Good example of migration. As someone called Vargas comes on for someone for Mbolo, you know. And Mbolo's getting treatment. You know, he doesn't want to come off unless he has to. It looks like he's vexed, man. Like, looks like he's receiving something on his thigh. So it could be extra time. He could have pulled something, but, you know, they're going to have to deal with it. Shaqiri's done well defensively for his side. Vargas with his first touch. Terrible first touch. Spain look vulnerable on the right-hand side. Busquets. I ain't said my man Pedri's name too much in this opening 22 minutes and 50 seconds. Laporte. Aspilicueta. Ferran Torres. Forward. Busquets. Laporte. Again, patient build-up play from the Spaniards, taking their time. Morata, not fouled, get up. Jan Sommer, what's he going to do now? Well, I think he's giving his right back almost nothing to work with there, and it's gone out of play back to Spain. You could tell that was a poor deal. Jan Sommer's moving shaky, but he was the hero in the last game. He's typifying everything, in my opinion. Did Bellerin make the team? AM, you're smart enough to answer that question, bro. Did Bellerin make Spanish team? You're better than that, bro. Maybe for Fortnite or something on Twitch. I don't know, or with all them other YouTubers, Chunks and that, but he ain't doing no serious business. Good play from the Spaniards, man. Koke, let's see how long before you F it up. Oh, fair play. Ferran Torres now. Drive at him, man. Ferran Torres, ball in the back. That's a ball. That's great defending. Alverde, great tracking. If he doesn't track that, even Morata's scoring. Morata's scoring. That's a fantastic ball from Ferran Torres. Whipped him behind. You can see Morata's eyes lighting up. You know, good tracking of the run by Alverde. And it's another corner for Spain, though. Oh, you know better, bro. Man asking me about Bellerin, you know. This is the big boy league, fam. Hope Bellerin's patterning that move to Inter Milan and that. To be, bro, the Spain are calling up some shaky players and Bellerin's still not there. What does that tell you? Spain with a corner. It's taken by Koke. It's a good ball in. And it's headed. Oof. Big save from Unai Simon getting his hands. Jan Sommer, getting his hands on it. Save and Unai Simon shouldn't be the same sentence. And it could have been a good counter for Switzerland, but they cannot control it. And it's back here with the Spaniards. Well held, should have done better. I don't believe Bellerin's played for Spain in any tournament since he started his career. I don't know, man. I know he's been called up to the Spanish squad. I don't know if he's gone in any tournaments. Alba. Ferran Torres and I think Ferran Torres and what's his face, Sarabia have swapped. Well, you got their head on that. Aspilicueta, we said he's a goal threat. To be fair, there was a much, man. He's fighting a Kanji. I mean, that's too easy from a Kanji. Look how big you are, big man. You're dropping like a pansy, man. What's all that? You want your country to go through or not? 25, you see why I don't like a Kanji anymore? 25 minutes and 38 seconds in, it's 1-0 to the Spaniards, man. I don't know why Inter Milan are making a move for Bellerin. I hope they do. And I hope we say there's no receipts in the streets. Paul Torres, forward, driving run, mazy run, Koke backwards, Busquets. Pedri, where are you, broski? Look at the run from Pedri. Hit that. Good touch by Morata. Play it. Good play from Morata. Ferran Torres. Jordi Alba not getting round him. Has to cut inside. Cuts inside. What's he going to do? Good attempted pass. Morata's path is cut out. On Twitter, they're tracking Nuno's flight. This club is starving. But what? Nuno Tavares. Shouting for signing for the club. But dead. I swear he was at the last Euros when Spain were dead. Maybe, but I can't tell you, man. That's how long ago. I couldn't tell you, man. Someone's gonna have to check that. So over here with Valverde on this right-hand side. You know, Switzerland are doing well to hold on to it now, but they're being forced backwards. And it's like no one wants to take responsibility, really. It's just going long from Unai Simon. They're giving it back, and the Spaniards will take this each and every time. Paul Torres. Laporte. One-sided traffic, really. Apart from Spain's little scares, but self-inflicted scares, they've been all right. Busquets. First time he's played a misplay pass, really. Sarabia, shut up. You didn't get fouled, man. Sarabia's receiving shit. You're good, man. Come on. "28 minutes in, people. Play's just stopped. Dark arts. Play will restart now with a throw-in. It's going to be given back to the Swiss. Obviously, they put the ball out. And now it's going to restart with Jan Sommer. Once again, 1-0 to the Spanish. Spain 1, Switzerland 1. Akanji. Poor pass to Rodriguez. And it forced him back to where he started, man. Come on now. People need to start thinking logically with what they're doing, man. Long ball forward. It's just going to go back. Good attempt from Shaqiri, to be fair. But before too long, the Spaniards are going to win it. You know, Switzerland need to hold on to it a bit, man. There you have it. And now it's here with Morata. Morata, that was a terrible pass. He's forced Ferran Torres out wide. Valverde survived that, and it should be it's actually a throw in Switzerland's favour. It looked like it came off Ferran Torres. Jan Sommer's distribution been stinky 100%. Widmer with Switzerland's throw on. Can they get out of their own half? Someone needs to win the first and seconds. Zafevic tries, misses out. Akanji plays it to his man. Shaqiri, good strength. Good defending by Ferran Torres. Throw into the Swiss. 29 minutes, 15 on the clock, folks. Shaqiri, what's going to happen here? Is that Zuba? Zuba on the chase. Can he keep that in? Good desire from him. Earn the corner. Earn the corner. Can't earn the corner, but finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Filet, what's going to happen now? Tries to find Zuma, almost loses it. Zule does lose it. Doesn't lose it. Does lose it. Bit of pinball, and it's a throw into the Swiss, but they don't mind that. They've actually got a bit further up the field, really. Zachariah. 98 likes, people. Targets 200. We're almost half the way there. Let's complete the job. Ferran Torres has gone back because he's found Jordi Alba. Feels like a long time ago in the 8th minute when that Zachariah own goal was conceded, people. Apart from that, Spain ain't really done nothing. Very boring. I've not really enjoyed watching Spain apart from, you know, their last group stage game and their last game in this Euros competition. Paul Torres, Morata, Busquets. "31 minutes, people. Akanji just about gets his pass forward. That's a poor attempt of a passing. Jordi Alba's quicker than them. He'll deal with it. He'll find Unai Simon. Simon will find Laporte. Laporte. Big up my guy A, man, from down under. Good day right back at you, bro. This game is going to end 1-0. Boy, I can see Ferran Torres getting more game time this season, bro. He's got to earn it, innit? Ferran Torres tries to find Pedri. Pedri goes on a wild goose chase and has lost the ball. Akanji. Widmo. Zachariah. Shaqiri looked fouled there, but he's done well. This Vargas brother's not serious, man. All Spain, 32 minutes and 5 seconds, people. All Spain right now. 103 likes. Let's keep moving, people. Let's keep moving. As I always say to you guys, people, the good times never end around here. It is Belgium versus Italy after. Please make sure you're all there for that one. Let me share my screen and copy the link for you guys. Oh. Obviously, check out the DG merch as well. Pardon me. Spain on the counter attack. Or Ferran Torres ran into traffic there. Obviously, Ukraine versus England. I'm posting all of these in the live chat, people, right now. And you've got Switzerland versus Denmark tomorrow as well. So, yeah, man, content galore. Looking forward to the night's game, no doubt, broski, especially when you're watching this. This is a terrible one. Seferovic has done well. Where's Shaqiri? Seferovic, this right-hand side. Where's Shaqiri? Seferovic tries to go for a shot. It's cannoned off a Swiss man, of a Spanish man. It's a Switzerland corner. Shaqiri to take the in-swinging corner. Pull it right on Unai Simon, man. Zonal marking with Morata. So good ball in. Akanji heads it. Much like what Akanji does is terrible. So, yeah, cannon's over. Akanji's hella overrated, man. Vargas, first good thing he's done. Switzerland, hold on to play. What's Akanji going to do? Good ball from the Swiss. Shaqiri, can you keep that on, though? Just about. Shaqiri on this right-hand side. Earns a corner for Switzerland. 34 minutes and 32 seconds, folks. Shaqiri, that's another good ball in, and it's just gone past everyone. Zuba's managed to keep it in. What can Zuba do? That should be another corner. It's a goal kick, however. Game is dry as usual with Spain. Swiss found a bit. 10 minutes until half time, people. 35 minutes and 10 seconds. Hit that like button, people. Let's keep moving towards 200. We're at 106, people. Let's keep moving. Paul Torres. Not as much movement in front of him as was the case before. The Swiss got to kill Spain on these corner kicks. Unai Simon to Paul Torres. Torres. Koke. Koke to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres loses out to Rodriguez, but it falls to Morata. Does Morata lose it? No, he's actually done well, and Spain now have it. Well, balling. Good attacking patches of play from the Spanish. What can Jordi Alba do? He puts a ball into the box. It's not going to be good enough, and it's ended in a goal kick. I can never watch this Spain. See you, man, in the next live stream, bro. Dortmund have posted less points in the league each year since 2018 when Akanji joined. Bit harsh to say it's all his fault, but yeah, meaty guy, man. 37 minutes into this game, folks. $37 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. Again, Spain are 1, Switzerland 0. It's not been the game you would all... Well, it probably has been the game you'd expect, really. Half time, I'm going to need a coffee, to be quite honest. Jan Sommer with a long goal kick, people. Well, free kick, basically. So it doesn't get over the head of Busquets. However, the Swiss still have it. And it's right back with Jan Sommer. They've got to offer a lot more, man. Zuba's done well to hold on to that. Akanji spread it, man. Good ball from Akanji. Widmore, well in. I said not the best of passes. Vargas, come on, get the crossing. Corner to the Swiss. The game's pretty dead. Very is. The Swiss are more attacking down Alba's side. Boy. Boring ass game now, folks, man. I can't even lie to you lot, man. 39 minutes and 15 seconds into this clash. Paul Torres. Pedri back to Paul Torres. Pedri, go on, Pedri. 6 minutes until half time. Jordi Alba down this left hand side. Back to Pedri. Oh, about to say that his pocket's being picked by Vargas. Clear it now. Good defending, Vargas. I spoke too soon because Spain have it back. Or, well, yeah, Spain do have it back. It seems like the Swiss are targeting Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba ain't as rapid anymore. You lot are right, man. They're clearly attacking down that left-hand side more than the right. Pardon me. It just looks a bit too open. Maybe it's the inexperience of Pedri helping out his man there as well. Jordi Alba's giving the ball away, and I'd play on if I'm the Swiss. Get up, man. You never got fouled, man. Zaferovic does well. Shaqiri. Come on, Shaqiri's clearly offside. The flag stayed down, though. The flag has stayed down. The flag has stayed down. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, it's come on. It's happened now. And look, put it up earlier, man. This is jarring because I'm looking at the linesman and it's getting on a bit. So I'm inclined to believe you're thinking it's offside. Then a man's brought down it. The ball looks like it's offside when it's played, as you heard me say with Shaqiri. This is jarring, man. Why do they keep playing on, bro? Offside, offside, offside. Hold fire, Peter. Hold fire. You know, Malvaldo, you're entitled to fly your Spain flags. He's offside, so it don't even matter whether it's VAR or not. It's not a thing. 5 minutes until half-time, 40 minutes and 50 seconds. Switzerland 0, Spain 1. Hit that like button if you haven't, folks. Please. We are at... Oh, we're still at 106 likes. We're not 109 likes. We're moving, people. We're moving. Let's get towards 200. Vargas. This guy's tired, man. He's trying to be a sub that gets subbed in the game. Busquets. Sarabia. I haven't said his name in time. Sarabia, can he get a decent ball in? It is a decent. No, it's poor. Jan Sommer has possession. Big up, bro. This game's defo gonna go to extra time. Hope not if it stays like this. Hope not, man. Let's just get what we're done, what we need to get done. Switzerland in possession. Akanji does quite well there. Trust me, Danny. I hope it doesn't. Jan Sommer. Forward switch. Oh, my fucking hell. That was terrible. Terrible from Widmer. Terrible attempt at playing it down the line. Come on. 3 minutes until half time, folks. Spain, not for the first time in possession, folks. Paul Torres. Can this half just end? Morata. Kanji's done well there. Busquets. Oof. Cute little drag back from Busquets. Busquets of old there, innit? Laporte. Busquets. Patient play by the Spanish. Aspilicueta. Ferran Torres. What has happened to football in general? It's gone shit, man. It's like individualism has been killed. But it's too much emphasis on systems, and the systems are crap half the time. Players are robots and mediocre robots at that. It's just boring, man. Paul Torres, 43 minutes, 30 seconds on that clock, people. Still a lot of football to be played, but you don't get the vibe that Switzerland actually want to score, man. They've not gone for it. They've not tried a chance, man. The difference to the squad with one player missing is night and day. Danny, I agree with you, man, but I don't even think... I think Xhaka changes things. They'd have a bit more about them on the ball. He'd be an outlet, and his mentality would cast up other people. But, you know, even if Xhaka is like that, there's 10 other players on the pitch, man. And I think today, you know, Swiss have just not been at it, man. Rodriguez. Valverde. Look at your right wing back. I mean, your other centre-half, man. Oh, fuck's sake. This guy's so shit, bro, stop being scared, man. I swear I hate watching football like this. Akanji backwards. Yawn. Jan Sommer. And then you lot eventually are going to give it away. You're going to do something stupid and give it away. Patient play where it's at. One of the best of passes by Jan Sommer. Zachariah. That's a foul. That's a Switzerland foul. No one is taking leadership. Players, refs, cameras, all trash. That's why they wanted to make the Super League. Penalties for the drama. It will get better. These men don't want it. Oh, 45-minute mark, people. So, time's got to change, innit? 110 likes, people. Keep running that up. I'm appreciate 113 better. Yeah, it's updated. I appreciate that. Let's get towards 200. Switzerland take their free kick. Come on, there's a minute added on. Oh, come on, bro. Seferovic, come on. What's all of this, man? Unai Simon, half a minute left, people. I'll definitely need some coffee, man. I'm going to fall asleep for this shit game. Paul Torres in possession, folks. Jordi Alba, Pedri, Sarabia, good ball into Jordi Alba. Zachariah read it very well, to be fair. There's always been shocks in football, man. Football, in terms of quality, football's in the toilet, man. You know, it's not football anymore, man. That brings an end to the first half, people. Spain 1, Switzerland 0. You know, Switzerland handed that to them. Other than that, Spain ain't really done much. You know, Switzerland haven't done much. They've not believed in themselves. They've not knocked it around. They've been really camped in their own half. There's been patches of brilliance from him, but it is what it is, man. What's your opinions of the game? This is a full display for the world why Xhaka is an important player. I want him to leave, but we need a big personality in. I think we just need that and somebody who can just pass the ball and wants to get onto the ball. Because like with Switzerland, Arsenal, you're prepared to take Xhaka for all his faults because he takes responsibility, as you said, and he gets on the ball. And he tries the difficult things where, pardon me, you'd rather someone who can't really do it but tries than someone that stays in their own shell. So please get your opinions in if you've got any. Or you could be like me and grab a coffee. I'm going to grab a quick coffee, people, because this is dead, really.
Against this right back, Charlie, definitely.
Ouch. Sorry, people, I'm back. People, I just burnt my hand on the coffee, man. Big up everyone who's tuned in, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm back now, man. Hey, grabbing some leftover buffalo chicken. I can't lie, man. You know, I can't lie. I was back in the feud as well, man. I can't lie, man. You gotta take it where it is, man. You gotta take it where it is, man. The DG chants on that screamer need to be on the YouTube intro when it's sorted. Why not, man? Why not? Oh, that goal vid ain't dead, is it? I think I've seen that for 90 minutes in bits. Broski, you got to see another 190 or more, man. Man moving like righty with that bang. I appreciate that, man. Every 5 years we get that, man. We get that. Big up yourself, K. Oh, man. I mean, what can you say about that Switzerland-Spain game? You know, Switzerland handed it to them. Other than that, there hasn't been much in it. Now, saying that, you know, Switzerland haven't offered a sniff, really and truly, you know. Neither have Spain. Spain have arguably at times Spain have overplayed their way into danger and had their pockets picked. And against a bigger side, it might get long, but fortunately for them at halftime, it's still 1-0, folks. Now, when I look at it and we try and find these halftime stats, there's been 2 shots on target, and the 2 shots go to Spain. Spain have had 2 on target. They've had 3 shots. Switzerland had 4, none on target. 71% of possession goes with the Spanish side, whereas there's 29 in Swiss favor. 154 passes for Switzerland to 380 for Spain. The benefit is, and the one for caution of both teams, is still 1-0. Anything could happen. You know, it's still 1-0. Arguably against the Swiss, 2-0. Having a 2-0 lead ain't better, man. You could get the DG logo coming into shot whilst the chant is playing at the background. Hope you're good, Delta. Hope you're good. I'm good, man. I'm good. I need to get a World Cup song together called the Smoking Cup because hey, man, is what it is. But yeah, man, you watch the game. There's really nothing to talk about other than for the Spanish, it's only 1-0. The longer it stays like that and you don't kill off the game, the longer you've given an opportunity to the opposition. For Switzerland, apologies. As long as it's only 1-0, you have half a chance. We're at 119 likes, people. Can we keep moving, man? Can we keep moving? The goal is 200. We must come back that. So yeah, I would ask you lot for your opinions and all those sort of things, but I don't really think we're gonna get that, man. Shout out to Kappa and the Twitch gang as well, man. Good to hear, my bro. Like you said, a day closer to the goals and aspirations. That's all you can ask for, man. And it's Friday, so I hope you're all chilling, man. Hope you're all chilling and you're looking back with a week of fondness. For me, boy, the game was dead, people. Very, very dead. But yeah, man, make sure you're hitting the like button. Obviously, let's hope the Belgium versus Italy game is way more turn up than this. Yeah, obviously. It's Watchalong business in that game. Shout out to the 18 people. In fact, shout out to the 19 people. A shout out to me as well for hitting my own like button. Hit the like button on that. More importantly, set your reminders, people. Let's hope that game is way more livelier than this, man. Let's really, really hope so, man. If it's not, we have to cry, innit? Peter, you're right. Let's battle through this one. Next game, be better, hopefully, man. Keep everything crossed. You're right. Let's soldier through, man. Boy, I hope so, Pete. I hope so, man. I hope so. Because, you know, this Euros has had some good games. But if we're real, where would you lot sit? Has there been more bad games than good? Because on one hand, I think there's actually now been more good games than bad. But then I think about it. There's actually been a hella amount of poor games in this Euros, you know. Hella poor games. Like basically every game Spain has played in, other than the last 2 games they've played in. Like, let's be real, you know. Even Portugal versus Belgium, slyly it was rubbish as well, you know. Like Belgium had a shot on target. It's really been lacking in quality. I don't know if the schedules, the games people have had to play. I'd love to know the contributing factor or the overriding factors for the lack of quality generally in this Euros. Are players coming into this tournament in top physical condition? Some of them are coming off big campaigns and things like that. What do you think of Akanji? I used to rate. I think he's meaty now, man. I think he's meaty. I haven't seen him progress. I haven't seen the rough edges patterned out of his game. He's a semi-competent defender, but I'm not really down. Chase Golder said long season, I reckon, plus the COVID effect. Peter is saying 50-50. My guy A is just saying hella poor games. Trust me, bro. Sandra said Euros has been a second half tournament. I hear that, and that's what makes me think we've had more better games. But when we look at it under the microscope, enough games have been dead. Some games have even been dead. They've just livened up and become a goal fest and things like that. Toby's not here for it. He said, no, definitely more trash games. Peter's back saying either been a mad one or a slow one. Like, when have we seen quality games? Like, quality, like levels, quite entertainment. Like, we're up, we're at it. Like, we're not bored. You know, we've not been entertained. I can't lie. If I'm one of these managers, the least I'm trying to do is entertain guys. I'm trying to win stuff, so I get it. But, you know, I'm interested to hear your thoughts, man. More good than bad games. Been a lot of goals. Usually as the tournament progresses, always gets title. Fair play. Agree, Chase. Fans were needed more lively on the streets. Fair play. Expected it, though. International football has been dead for a minute. Man said, that's true, by the way. I appreciate that, my guy. Big up yourself, man. Enough games have been dead, but the second halves are carrying the final aspect. But that's what I'm saying. Surely if it's the second half, it's a dead game then. Like, on the balance of 90, if it's I don't know, 40 good minutes, 60 terrible ones, like, is it a good game then? Like, there's been some good games, you know, the 3-3, you know, there's been some lit games still. And like you lot said, you're right, second half of the tournaments have been better. I feel, do you know what I feel as well, on top of what Chase Gold was saying? I just feel a bit of it is the group stages, because there's that healthy arrogance of, we can get through on third. There's that third there. There's that third space there. And I think people have kind of leveraged that, if I'm completely honest, man. A man said, shit, just noticed the fade. A man said, why do you always stick it on Matisse on Ranch? You're too funny. I don't always stick it on him. He sends for Arsenal. I send for him. It's all love. That's my guy, man. But he was shouting in the last one. I can't lie. Belgium versus Denmark and Portugal versus Germany were proper games of football. No, there's been games of football still. There's been games of football. There's been games, but I'm not going to sit. I ain't going to remember this Euros. Like, this Euros ain't better than the one Spain patterned everything. You know, is this even better than 08? I don't know, man. There's been, but I don't know, man. I don't know if the little youths growing up out there, this is going to be a Euros to remember in the same way. I know it's not the same, but I can tell you what, 02 World Cup, 06 World Cup, they're the ones for me, you know. 02 probably my favorite one, man. Spain need to finish off the game now. Been way too slow after the first goal. Christian, that's it. And even if I'm Luis Enrique, I'm getting on to my players. I'm saying, bro, you look, I handed that goal, you know. Because you didn't work for it. Your corner actually got cut out, and then my man's thing happened. He didn't do the Spanish thing and cut them open. So we'll have to see. Obviously, there's an element of tired legs. Both teams went to extra time. So I do think we might see a couple more goals. There was a period I thought if Switzerland weren't careful, Spain would have got a little 2-3 more goals. Ultimately, they didn't. So hopefully the second half is more lit. Everyone's style of play is different. Everyone can beat everyone, which is unpredictable. Yeah, from that aspect, I can't sit here and cap. It's been an interesting doesn't always mean lively, but it's been an interesting tournament, you know, because not to say I knew it, but I told you, look, these bigger teams look shaky. Arguably, I've been more impressed with the quote unquote poorer nations, you know, Ukraine, Hungary, Czech Republic, even, well, I've said Hungary, in terms of aspirations and whatnot. It's been dead. A man said, are you and Raheem Sterling brothers? I wish. Because if I was Raheem Sterling's brother and he's earning all them big boy money, his name's Sterling, he's earning Sterling, and he's leaving me without the best capabilities on YouTube, there'd be a problem, man. 08 was my first standout Euros where I understood football properly. I don't know. For me, in my 26 years of age, like, I've seen some lit Euros, but I'm not really with it, man. Like, the Greece one was good. I'm not really drawn to the Euros like that, to be fair to you, man. Man said, stuck in traffic on my way from my day out. Had to do some shopping on top of it. It's so late. Big up, DG. I appreciate you, man. Teams also look... second half has started, by the way. 35 seconds in. Teams also look scared to ball out. No initiative on attack. And everyone's just hella defensive. Trust. That's what I mean by my sort of thing where it feels like everyone's been a bit negative and knowing that, all right, cool, later on in the tournament, we will pattern this sort of thing. Paul is saying... 50 minutes, 45 minutes and 52 seconds, people. Ferran Torres, they're in. If Ferran Torres gets there, you're gone, Switzerland, you're gone. Morata, come on. Aye, fake shot. Aye, Morata, you're gone, Switzerland, you're gone. Safe, you're gone. Danny Almo, who's come on in the second half. You got to score that. That could have been them done and dusted. Akanji, terrible defending. Miss kick, drop on the floor. Bambi on ice. Morata might have been offside. We don't know because VAR won't have to get involved. Cruyff turn from Morata. He sent him. He switch play. Bro, all Almo had to do is he probably had time to take a touch. They live to fight another day. But as Paul was saying, there's been the odd good game, but all over the Euro's been a letdown. The only thing that keeps it going is joining your lives. Big up DG, smash the likes, join the Instagram people. I appreciate them plugs there, Paul. I appreciate your support, man. I appreciate all you lot's comments. Some interesting takeaways, man. Akanji, it's a good ball from Akanji, really. It's a good ball from Akanji. Zuba, make something of that. Where's his support? Zuba does very well. Shaqiri, well, that's Shaqiri's killed him. Zuba, hey, man, like Zuba. Ball into the box. Nah, it's not the best of balls, but it's on a corner. Bro, Unai Simon, what's he doing, fam? Please tell me I saw it. So it's clearly going out for a corner. Why did Unai Simon dive, bro? Why is he diving? Why? This guy's a madman. What's he doing? Corner for Switzerland. Fuck it, man. I hope Switzerland score, man. 47 minutes and 15 seconds. Akanji, put this one on your head, man. The forehead's big enough. Go on. Lose your man and you got to have a significant height advantage on the majority of the Spaniards. You know, you can see Morata and Laporte back. Ball into the box by Switzerland. Oh, did that hit a hand? No. Unai Simon's collected. Did that hit Ferran Torres' hand? I don't know, but it's a carrot attack to the Spaniards. Morata, switch play, brother. Well done. Well done. Ferran Torres. I can't lie. Switzerland have bodies back. Ferran Torres ain't got the overlap. Slows it right down. Finds his man. Patient play. Pedri. Come on, Pedri. I was gassing you up before this game, man. Xhaka has been a big miss for Switzerland. You're right, Omar. Hit his hand, defo. The years of tackling and getting smashed in bars before the games, bro. I might say, DG, you know I've only watched 2 games this Euros. I'm more of a World Cup kind of guy, to be honest. I hear that, but World Cup's next year, man. I hear that, though, man. You have missed out, though. I can't lie, man. It's football, man. What would be my worst World Cup I've watched? I liked O2. I love O2. 06 is my thing. 2010, 2014. I wasn't really feeling 2014, to be fair. Ferran Torres, ball in the box. Morata, come on. Morata, Akanji's moving shaky. And, you know, between Akanji and Morata, banter. Both teams kind of peeing about. Big up Craig. DG just got home. What's been happening? Nothing, my guy. You ain't missed nothing but an individual mistake from Switzerland in this game, really and truly. The issue with the Euros tournament is qualifying by 3rd place. It creates an imbalance in team quality going next stage. That's what I feel, man. Because I just feel even the bigger nations, teams that shouldn't be aspiring to 3rd, they play with the handbrake. I think we've seen that. The Germans especially. You know, Zachariah is having a terrible addition for other clubs. So, yeah, man, 49 minutes and 15 seconds. Unai Simon picks up the ball, does what he can. Spaniards playing up from the back. Laporte gets it back from Koke. Bro, I can't lie, man. How's Koke still on the pitch? Sarabia can't be complained. I think he's the man that's been subbed because, again, I didn't know he was there. Morata's done well this game, really and truly, from a dark arts point of view. He wins a lot of fouls. He does muck in. Good ball from Laporte. Oi, oi, oi. That's what we need. Almo, rip him. DG thing. Oi, rip him again. Good ball in. Oh, come on, bro. This Koke brother's not serious, man. Don't laugh. No one's laughing with you. That was dead. Good play from Almo. Lively. Bro, what is Koke doing? He's got time, bro. You take a touch and you smash that with your left foot. Bro, this guy's tired, man. Hilarious, fam. Bro, the Vuvuzelas, everything else was fire, you're right. But 2010, low-key, was not lit apart from the quality we saw from a certain side. Bro, this guy is dead, man. I can't lie to you. I like Koke. He's tired, man. He's tired. Good ball from the Swiss. Touch from Shaqiri. Go on, show them, man. Come on, man. Look at the size of them cars. Paul, show them, man. Bang it from 30 yards. Rodriguez. I don't mind that. That's but I haven't seen too many people try to play forward. Switzerland low-key, 50 minutes and 40 seconds, creeping into the Spaniards' half now. I can't lie. Spain have played like they're winning 5-0, man. I want to see some drama now, man. Throw in. Bro, if you can help me with a live stream sound as I can do that. If not, I can't put the time on, my guy. I want to get it for you. We're working on it, man. I'm trying, my guy. If no one can point, man, in the right direction, you know, you don't need to pressure Curtis because Curtis said he's going to text someone for me. Man's all waiting a week later and that. we're looking on YouTube and that, but there's just not been the time in the day. So yeah, if you can help, man, we can get that, man. If not, we're gonna have to hold it up. 51 minutes and 15 seconds, man. Alverde in possession for Switzerland. Zachariah, good ball. Go on, Switzerland. Put the ball in the box. Is that a corner? All right, cool, because that was a serious bent foot. Busquets to stop that, man. "2010 had that song, just like a waving flag, and then it goes back. Whoa, that was a banger still. Shaqiri to take the in-swinger. Come on, man. Put a head on this, man. Ball in. Doesn't beat the Bears, man. It's tired. Shaqiri, fix up, man. You can't be doing that. Sell DG timers in your merchandise. Come on. Nah. He's not hard to contact. He's just laughing, bro. Man's not a singer. If your gally's here, you know, we might see some vocals from me, but man's not a singer, man. Trust, I don't know about that as well, man. It's no worries, man. You just want a better content, but yeah, man. If someone can help, we can do this thing. If not, Jordi Alba, people, go on. You lot are getting on to him saying he was getting pressed down his side. To be fair, they've all been targeting his side. It's good play from Spain here. Switch it, man. Morata, go on, switch it. Pop it, man. I can't wait till the new generation of Spain gets blooded through, man. When they play like how they're playing, but with a lot more zip and them things there. This is tired, man. Unai Simone. Colke, just about got there, man. Aspilicueta, Ferran Torres, hold that run. You're going to get it? No, you're not. Aspilicueta cuts inside, plays it centrally. Busquets. Pedri. Alba. Barcelona connection. Almo, technically Barca connection. He come through the academy. Spain got Switzerland in some degree where they want them. Fantastic pass around the corner from Pedri. Go on, Colke. Bro, this Colke, brother. Aspilicueta. Doesn't cross it. Ferran Torres, that's probably a poor pass to Ferran Torres, to be fair. Just Aspilicueta gives it back to him. Pardon me. Laporte. Make sure you've hit that like button and you're joining me for the next watch along. Aspilicueta, folks. Boy. Laporte. Ferran Torres. Go on, man. Excite us, bro. Zachariah said, where you going? And to be fair, Koke done the one good thing of won it back, but it's gone out of play. Substitution for Spain. Moreno's coming in. Morata is off. 129 likes, people. Let's keep pushing. I don't know why Morata's coming off, but yeah, man. Go on. Come Moreno, man. I didn't even realize that Luis Garcia had that many tattoos. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Spanish fan with the drum, man. I love it. Go hard or go home. I love it. 54 minutes and 15 seconds in, man. Come on, Switzerland. I always talk about leaving the match with no regrets. You, man, are going to have bare regrets. Bare regrets. You're not applying yourselves as good as you can. You're not making it difficult for Spain. You, man, are respecting them way too much. And this is the poorest Spain side we've seen in the mid. Well, saying that, was there not a couple of years ago they went out in the group stage of a tournament or something, man? I can't even remember. But yeah, man. Zachariah. His passing's improved in the last 18 months. Well, this is why big clubs probably ain't looking at him. He's too basic. Good play from the Swiss. I moved to him. Oh, Laporte did well there. I was about to say, if he got barged there, he's in a problem. 55 minutes into this game, people. It's a corner for the Swiss. Rodriguez is over it, man. Shaqiri. Another corner, but that was tired from the Swiss. That was tired. It's got to be better, man. Overall quality from the Swiss has been lacking, man. Moreno's got to do some defending still. Seferovic, I come, man. Dark Arts. Akanji, get your knocking on that. Somebody, man. It's got to be a good ball in. It has to be a quality ball. Is it a quality ball? It's over here. Zachariah gets a head on it. It looked like it could have went in. Bro, with service, Seferovic could cause bear. Look how he moved to them French defenders. Come on now. You think he can't move to them like Laporte and that? Give him something to work with, though. Unai Simone. Laporte, Aspilicueta. Ooh, Torres has done well there because that's what's known as a hospital pass. Torres has done well to just show strength there and do his thing. Got sold a bit short by the more experienced man behind him. Arsenal want Sergio Ramos. Man, them are taking a piss. Man, them my boy, innit? Arsenal have signed a player today. In fact, both North London clubs have. I don't for the women's teams. We've signed Nikita Parrish. I need to take more of an interest in the female side of things at Arsenal, man, because I always, all of us need to do a bit more for the women's game. I can't lie, Switzerland are offering a bit more in the second half. It's been arguably the game's been in their heart in Spain's half a bit more, really. Anthony, this is why I like you. You see, understand this thing. You need to get your YouTube channel coming up, man. We need to make some regular shows, and you need to get yourself on this, man. DG, what's been your favorite game this Euros, bro? Off the top of my head, again, I done a video on this, the group stage Euro stream. So whatever games I said then, but I'd have to think. I would say defo Germany, Portugal, France, France, Hungary, France, Switzerland. There's been a couple, man. There's been a couple still, but I'd have to really think, man. There's been, I really like Spain, Croatia, Italy, Austria, minus the extra time. Ukraine, Holland in the group stages. There's a couple more still, but it's difficult. The game, was it against Scotland, Czech Republic, where Slick scored the mad thing? Laporte driving. Go on, man. Go on adventure. Oh, dark arts from Seferovic. Dark arts. Little in the back. So, yeah, I'd probably say them, man, really. But, yeah, Medina does her thing still. I think they got a new manager. But, yeah, man, we need to raise the profile of the females game. And it's only going to happen if... I was speaking about a couple months ago with a female content creator, and we was having a serious conversation about female football. And I actually said on the biggest man thing, no sexism and things like that. But I was like, how many women actually watch the women's game? Ball into the box. I don't mind that for Ferran Torres. You tried to do the mad thing. Ball into the box. He's chested it. He's tried to hit a volley. He's been put off. But as I was saying, I asked her, on a serious note, how many women do you know that actually watch football? And she said, I don't even watch it. So I was like, not that it's an excuse, but is there a lack of interest then? So you have to do a bit more. She's on 92 goals, bro. She needs to come play for the men's team, bro. She needs to show up Bamian out to school. Well, she needs to sign up to the DG coaching lessons, and she might even get doubled that. Obviously, you see the goals I'm scoring. Short corner taken from the Spanish people. Koke's played it square. Aspilicueta is giving it back to Koke. You're going to deliver it. You're going to do something non-boring. That's a shit pass from Koke. This guy is tired, man. Just killed the whole thing. Who are you molding at? It is all you. You're looking like Almo should have done more in the eye. Luis Enrique, you're my guy. You're Barcelona, brother. There's no way you look at Koke and think you're a baller, man. I don't know what Thiago has done. Did he play a prank? But come on, man. No way Koke looks more of a Spanish centre mid than Thiago, man. Come on now. This is tired, man. Ugly footballer. I can't lie. Very ugly footballer. Jan Sommer to take the goal kick, people. 59:45 on the clock. Jan Sommer. Let's see what you're on. Sommer takes the goal kick. Vargas flicks it on, but aimlessly. And yeah, man, things like that. It just goes back to Spain, and Rodriguez could be in trouble. He just about survives, but it's gone to Aspilicueta. 7 attempts for Switzerland, 5 attempts in the second half for Spain. One on target for Spain, none on target for Switzerland. So, yeah. Hey, you asked me my favorite games of this Euro. Definitely won't be this. Bro, Thiago's got more tech, man. Thiago can hit. Bro, this guy is scrappy, fam. This guy is scrappy, bro. If his name wasn't Koke, bro, he's not bro, I don't like to be the guy, but if he's English and he ain't got the flavor on his name, he's not, bro, no one's rating it. He's tired, man. Mad tired. Actually, mad tired. That quite shit, man. Pardon my language, but let me type in Koke overrated. I might come up with something else. This guy must have faced some criticism at some point from Atletico Madrid fans, man, because he's tired, man. Okay, I'm getting on to you, but I like you, you know. I think you could do a lot better. Almo needs to be more direct. As you've seen there, you know, Widmore is starting to get tired and he just pushed his man down. Bit of frustration probably with that one as well. Look, just come off it, man. Bro, K-Cope, at least K-Cope for them Stonebridge guys probably bangs it from 30 yards or something, man. Oh, Koke's making Ramsey in this tournament like a bullet. That's what I want to see. Quickly taking one by Koke. Alba delivered that. Alba, that's tired. And Alba's lucky because he earns a corner. Does he? Or the camera done a trick on me there. It looked like a corner, but it's actually a throw-in. 61-45, people. Jordi Alba over this throw-in. Throws it in. Moreno, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. That's another throw-in, surely, for Spain. He's done well. Alba went down still. Pause. Nah, Thiago is Koke is a baller. He's just tired. He's just doing tired things. Well, maybe he frauded me. Close control by Spain here. Right, man, you can't get a ball for a couple of these players in a phone box, and that's a corner. I wish this was the Spanish of old, man. Like, a couple times they excite me, and then it's just, you know, if there was just a purpose to, I felt there was a purpose to what they did. I don't blame you for abandoning the game, car. It's tired, but I'm happy that you're listening still, people. 137 likes. Let's keep moving, man. Big up you lot for persisting with this thing. Come on, Spain, man. Liven up the game. At 2-0, surely Switzerland have to have a goal, man. I don't really care who scores now. 62-45. Mike Oliver, he looks like he's talking to people, telling Akanji and Paul Torres, calm the hell down. Akanji right to defend his keeper, Jan Sommer, not giving space. Paul Torres right to make it nervous for them. What, Koke over the set piece? I can't see from here. It's a good delivery, to be fair. Akanji, big header. Might go straight all the way back to the goalie. Unai Simon, miskick it or something. Right, it's a good ball from him if it dips. Right, it's a good ball from Unai Simon to Almo. Well done, Almo, for keeping it in there. Pedri, well done. Alba, the touch, man. You could have been in. Shaqiri does well. Does well to switch it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Ferran Torres has done well to get back. Unfortunately, he can't strength out Zuba. Zuba little man's him. And he keeps it moving. Don't mess it up now. Vargas, this is, we're going to, if you're good. Good ball in. Go on, Switzerland. Hey, more of it. More of it. Good play. Good play. Energy. Zuba, you deserve that. Good play. Well, Vargas, it was Sly tired from him. It's Sly a poor pass, you know, to Zuba. Zuba's done well just to get something on it. And be fair to Pedri and Laporte, they're all over it. Could Unai Simon have kept hold of that? I don't know. Man said, when do you think Arsenal are winning the league next, bro? How long's a piece of string? Let's focus on getting top 4 first. Rodriguez to take the corner. Decent ball in, not dealt with. And I don't think Switzerland have taken advantage of their height difference enough, or made these been enough. Good ball from Sommer. Go on. Hey, fullback nation, Rodriguez, come on. That was tired, man. That was tired. Give your players something to work with. I can't lie. Spain look like they could get something. Zuba is a tank. I like Zuba because he doesn't give up, man. He's on fighting until the end. Like, Xhaka. I can't lie. I don't know what Xhaka wants to do post-playing career, but I think he's going to be a manager, you know. Busquets. It's over on the left-hand side. Almo. Gives it back to Alba. Come on. Final ball has to be good. Spoke too soon. Akanji read it like a book. What would I value Saka at? Boy, it depends, man. I'm saying 100 mil, but realistically, probably like what? I don't even know what it is. Probably like 60, 70. Potential's all the buzzword and that. On what he is right now, I think he's a 50. In real terms, I think he's a 50 million pound player. Like a lot of these young players. 50, 60. I want that English premium. Jordi up, but who knows, man? I'm not one for valuation and them thing there, but Gerard Moreno. I can't lie, he's come on. He ain't had to get shots and that. He's worked really hard and done dirty work for Spain. I've seen him clear a defensive header. He's keeping the ball for them. He's relieving pressure. He's done a lot, man. Obviously, he's not a no man of the match stuff, but he's doing all right. Alma, Busquets, rare time. Busquets is giving a throwback, man. Oh, God. I can't lie. To get a yellow card for his opponent, Busquets is acting like he's in World War II and he's been sniped or something. To be fair, Widmer isn't complaining. I did think there was over dramatics there, but let's see. Come on. Yellow card. Come on. Yellow card for that. Come on. Trust me, if he's there, it's a madness. Jacques is giving me manager vibes. To be fair, shit players make good managers, so I wouldn't mind it. There's a couple players I think are going to be managers. You know, I think David Luiz, Rob Holding, Granit Xhaka. I don't actually have it. I think Jack Wilshere. Good ball from Ferran Torres. Ice doesn't get there. I can see the Swiss sneaking an equalizer. They always come back when the game's slow. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Need some drama in this thing. To be fair, I won't say they've controlled the second half, but they've made more of a fight. 139 likes. Hit the like button. Tiny, when you hit the like button, I'll say what you need, man. Switzerland starting to give the ball away cheaply at some moments, though. Got to keep the standards high. It's good play from the Swiss. Oof. Good tracking there. Oh, my God. That's terrible by Spain. That is terrible by Spain. And it's 1-1. We said Shaqiri needed to wake up, and he's woke up. We said Spain are going to self-implode. We said Spain are going to be their own worst enemies. And what do you see there? That is terrible. Laporte, Paul Torres, what the hell? You lot are playing for big clubs. You play for one of the biggest countries in this tournament. We said this. We said this. Let's go. Let's go. My word, what is going on there? And it was coming. It was coming. Switzerland deserved that on the balance of things. They started off strong. Yes, Shaqiri, all of that passion merchant thing. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. My word, look at the positioning. It's unfortunate, you know. The Porte tried to clear. It's come off Paul Torres, but that is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible defending. Shout out to Philae for getting onto it. It's a scruffy finish by Shaqiri. It's gone through the legs of Azpilicueta. So could Azpilicueta have stood up? Maybe. It's gone in the back of the net. Switzerland won't care. Man said Lindelof, my guy. Penalties for the drama. Finally, unpredictable. I'm happy that all that passing BS blew up in their face. Trust me, sweaty goal, 2 left-footed centre-backs got confused. It's nothing to do with them being left-footed. Communication, bro. Like, that's Sunday League. Man are running into each other, the ball's flapping, you know. And I'm pretty sure if we was to rewind the whole sequence of play, there's a couple other men that should have done better. But what did we say at the start? That's why we don't see 2 right-footed centre-backs, bro. To be fair, Arsenal Football Club, you see 2 right-footed ones doing class all the time. But they've deserved that, man. And it's a lovely ball. Switzerland, do this thing. You know when Unai Simon is saving you, man, people need to wake up. You know when your keeper's moving better than some, man. A man said with the shape up, can't you see this how bad boy trim? You know what I mean? Shall I send you the video? Shall I put the video up? And I'm telling man that there girls and that. What's cool, man. Come on, sweet. Aye, man. I see Mustafi has some fans. Karma for the first goal from Spain. Bro, need that. Keep running up the like button, people. That's what would happen if we played Marie and Gabriel. What about David Luiz and Holding? It's just brain farts, and it was coming. There was a couple times in the first half they overplayed. Credit to Switzerland. You know, that's why he's here. Man said Morley's or Tennessee. Never that. None of that. Fuck that pigeon shit, man. The most I'll buy from them shops there is the large chips. Fuck that. Make my own burger or go somewhere all that. You think I want to buy 10 million wings and all of that? I know inflation's here, but fuck it. 4 wings, some chips, and some burgers, and all for like £3, bro. I know there's something BQ that's that freshly cut pigeon, bro. That's the half of them pigeons that used to be in my DG vids. But 70 minutes, 40 seconds, people. Switzerland won, Spain won. To be fair, Switzerland have probably scored both goals because it was their mistake that led to the first one. You know, Switzerland actually worked for their goal. Spain were handed that. Not a foul, but Spain have still got it. Take off Koke, man. How's this brother still on? It's getting open now, man. I'm loving this. Oh, wow. Asking a lot of your right back there, and it's gone out of play unnecessarily, man. Hopefully, Anthony, man. Bro, Switzerland should have been more confident coming into this game. They knocked out harder opponents. Amen. Do we really want this game to go into extra time? Of course not. Right, you know, man, just boxed the meal of them things. They're dead, bro. Dead. I used to love it, but man can't be eating that now, man. Can't be eating that now, man. Dead. I understand it, but dead, man. That's what gives you them greasy shits as well. Dead, man. Dead. Dead. Long ball forward by Paul Torres. Almo needs to get into the game, but stop. Get off the flanks, man. Take man on. No one else wants to. Moreno, touch. Go on, do something. Ferran Torres, apologies. Runs into Akanji's been good this game, man. Can never go wrong with chips, bro. Take off Koke. Bring on Thiago to control the game and calm down. Amen. Spain have always overpassed the differences. Before they had the end product. These days they have Morata. Morata caught a stray there. Good defending from Spain at this occasion. That's been quite a safe bacon. Moreno's lost it, and Switzerland might do a thing here. Oh, that's a baggy touch. But what can happen here? Come on. Switzerland, do this thing, man. Come on. Be brave. Spain defending for their lives. Soon Haki-san. Hey, I hear that, but that as well, man. Overpriced food, and they don't even want the man them in there more time. Pedri in possession, people. Busquets. Almo, come off the flanks, just like what I said. Almo. I can't wait to the DG Football Manager streams, man. It just makes me want to play Football Manager, man. Laporte forward, that's a good ball if he stays on side. I don't think Ferran Torres was on side, bro. You need to hold your run, man. The man said Eddie Morata strays are just boomerang. Some of these crazy misses. Swiss gonna do a Greece 04. Say, man, I can't wait. DG, what's your favorite food? Anything West Indian, really, man. Anything, man. Some jerk chicken and rice and some plantain and some homemade coleslaw, some mac and cheese, and the rest of it equally. I love me a roti, man. Bro, I hear that, but soon land, bro. I'm gonna start it with Arsenal because do you know what? If you get live, man, I'll give you lot, you lot that there. We'll do little interactions, little things that happen. Should I sell this player? Shouldn't you lot vote and we'll do whatever? I think we're gonna start off. My goal is to get Arsenal back into the Champions League. Or should we start with a deader team? Pedri, my guy, what a ball. Almo makes something, but there's no one in the box for him. There's no one in the box, and he's lost it. You never wanted it. You got scared. Pooing bricks when you saw who you're coming up against. Alba's done well to see it out. Well, it is pigeon, man. 100. You can do polls on. Hey, Twitch might be the place to be, man. We might have to divert from YouTube. It sounds like Twitch is the place, man. Why are off cycles taking forever? Cause they got this new playing on thing, innit? Moreno, I feel sorry for Gerald Moreno. He's done everything but giving clear-cut chances. And, Aspilicueta's put a ball in the box. Again, Moreno could have been the one tapping it in, but instead he's playmaking because other men are not on this thing. Even Pedri, I love Pedri. I've seen him in little dribs and drabs, but it's dead. Why isn't Xhaka playing? Because he's suspended. He can't. Koke, Laporte, bro. What does Koke bring to this table, man? Apart from running about, what does he bring, man? What would you get in a £5 munch? Difficult one, man. What shop are we going? Normal corner shop? I'll probably grab some juice. Well, I need to see it. I'd probably grab some flapjack for like 69p or something. I'd get a couple peanuts and honey roasted peanuts and all of them. They're like 40p and I'll do a madness. Good ball in from Spain. Almo, come on. It's a corner. It's good defending by Switzerland, but that's terrible from Almo, man. Nah, I'm not really with the blue M&M thing, man. All right, banana cake's lit, man. All right, oxtail's lit. But that's slavey food, man. I eat that with... I love it, but I screw up my face, man. Like, this is what they used to do to my people, making us eat the tails and that while they get the good bits of meat. Say nothing. You put me onto Sour Patches, bro, I should get some. They need to hand me a sponsorship, man. That's why I don't like advertising no one stuff in this thing. Corner to Spain, people. 15 minutes left. 75 minutes, 50 on the clock, people. 1-1 in this clash. Koke's a big leadership figure in this young group. Fair play, but where's the leadership now, man? Because you lot been bottling the second half. You should all be leaders, man. I see man that have played for Barca. All right, ball in. Oh, it might have been offside, but Paul Torres is taking it off course. Like I said, there's man that you got Busquets there, you got Alba there, you got Aspilicueta there. You know, I'm not being funny. I hear you. I agree with you, but that's not good enough for me for you to be in the team. But Thiago could do that ish as well. Ooh, Fuller might be in trouble there. That looked high. Yep, he's gone. That was stupid. That was stupid. That's a red. Maybe VAR will bust case. You know, that was very stupid from him. You could see his feet were high. That was stupid. He's gone. I thought that was a red first time. I can't lie. No way red. Of course, Peter wouldn't say that. Do you not think that was a red card? I thought it was first time. VAR's got to surely have a look at that. Oh, nah. You can't get a red for that. That's where VAR needs to. Oh, I don't know. It's the follow through. That can't be. You must bust case for that. Nah, man. Nah. That's a shake. VAR needs to get involved. You can't get red for that. There is a bit of a follow through, but he's not looking. That's not a red. You can't. Go and look at that. That's not a red. First time, it looked Kalash first time it had me. It's the theatrics, man. That's dead. That's not a red card. So what? I can't hear. Is the commentator saying VAR's getting involved because my man's walking off the field? It's a bit like Lovren for that penalty in the Croatia game. Right, IC3's Croatia fans in that. Right. You man are moving mad still. I mean, Switzerland fans, right? Mad thing. Surely there's what? VAR not getting involved? Bro, man's raw, it's done. So what? There's not. What's the commentator saying? Because my man is walking to. This is fraud, bro. UEFA, you know, Real Madrid and Barcelona have probably paid off UEFA. We know they do it in the Champions League. That is a sheg. That is a because there's been worse tackles that haven't even been given yellows. That is a sheg. I want Switzerland to win even more now. What the hell is that? That's not a red. That's not a red. VAR said red. Bollocks. Brown envelopes, trust me. Brown envelopes in that. Koke over this set piece. That's a joke. Koke over this set piece. Terrible set piece, terrible header. What the hell? Like my man said, that's the biggest load of bollocks all Euros. That and the Lovren one. Lovren's probably worse. That might even be worse than Lovren's. Because the hell? How? Apparently, you man are saying VAR has been involved. You man are saying VAR got involved. What the hell, fam? Arsene Wenger, I know you got a lot to say about these British referees. 79 minutes on the clock, 1-1. Switzerland are down to 10 men. And this is it. It's not a clear and obvious mistake by the ref, so VAR cannot overturn. I mean, if that's not a clear and obvious mistake, then boy, we're never going to see one, are we? Because that's a clear and obvious mistake that's impacted this game now. Oh, well. We have to carry on, man. Switzerland, injustice or not, the game continues. And they're still fighting, They're still fighting. It's very open and cagey. It's here with Koke. Koke's done well. Not a foul. Shaqiri does well. Go on, Switzerland. Battle. Well played by Vargas. Move it. Go and support him. Go and support your fullback. You can tell he's tired and he gives it back. Even passing it, he looked like he didn't have it in him. Right, Vargas is tired, man. I think you are. Shit. I pray Switzerland do a Mazza and produce a miracle and beat these cheats. Hit the like button if you think it was not a red card. Hit the like button if you think it was a red card. Michael Oliver loves to be the center of attention. Never a red card. Studs weren't showing till after he got the ball. But what's he meant to do with his leg? He hasn't even harmed him. My man's just acting like he's been shot. Can't trust this Michael Oliver, brother, man. We'll make this game sweeter if Switzerland win. That's what I'm saying. Paulinho and De Bruyne was worse and didn't even get a single yellow. It's the inconsistencies, man. Don't worry, Zuba counts as 2 players. Let's hope so. Right, Shaqiri off. Assuming this could go to penalties and that. Fair play. 10 minutes left, people. It looks like we're heading for extra time, man. I don't even think that's that dark arts, man. He just acting like a pussy, really. That's one thing I don't like, man. You know, if I'm the one who does it and benefits, I don't mind, but play acting, man. Like, come on, bro. It's a Ferifich off. Brave calls, you know. Granovich, to be fair, Mario Grazovic made a difference for his team, but boy, big calls from the Switzerland boss, you know. Especially as the way it stands, there could be at least another half an hour left, excluding penalties. Yeah, Mazzolini, man. You can't not say that hasn't changed the game, man. 81 minutes and 30 seconds, 9 minutes plus whatever is added on at the end. 1-1 between these two sides, people. Obviously, we're on the verge of extra time. Busquets, you know, the Spaniards are loving it. They're hiring their half, man. Bro, I told you, look, there's no point defending in it. You can't defend in football. Like, you can't attack. The way the game's gone anyways, when we talk about goalies and centre-halves, you're not talking about can they defend or goal keep. It's their ball playing. You already know you can't tackle. You can't be a defender anymore. You saw with Lovren and when he got sent off for Croatia, he's not even looking at the man. You can't do anything. And you can't even blame Switzerland if they just weather the storm because, you know, it was hard enough with 11. 82 minutes, 17 people. 1-1 between these two sides. Switzerland 1, Spain 1. Make sure you're hitting that like button, people. Pedri, Busquets, Almo. Return pass into Moreno. Moreno, square it, you dickhead. You are shit. Oh, is it offside? Oh, he's pushed his man. Either way, Ferran Torres, sorry, Moreno, you don't deserve that. Either way, a bit of a, you know, he knows what he's done. He knows what he's done. He's pushed my man in the back. Oh, I don't know. I think that's soft by the ref again. That's soft. But Ferran Torres, regardless, should be trying to square that. Why the hell did he go for goal? Jan Sommer will take the goal kick, folks. Come on, Zuba, man. We're going to need your clutch nature today, man. Oh, man, it's all Spain in there off. Let's see what they can do now. Keep running up the likes, people. Aspilicueta, what you got for me? Busquets, first time, good pass. Over on this right hand, Moreno, bro. He's been doing everything but just being a striker. Good pass from him. Koke smashes it. It's dealt with. It fall into Pedri. Pedri, Moreno, you got to wrap that into the far post. That's it. You nick the win. If I have to make a tackle, I've already made a mistake. I hear that from Maldini, but he's chatting ish up here. Come on, man. Probably the worst Spanish side in the last 20 years. There's been a couple shitter ones at tournaments, but I hear that. Most uninspiring. Switzerland got to take it to penalties, bro. They got to make use of all them subs. They've been hard done by. They've been shagged, quite frankly. And for Spain, they should do all they can in these last 6 minutes plus whatever's added on to make things different. Look at all the space Busquets has. You know he's going to make the right decision. But what are others going to do? Well, curse of the commentator. You're not going to make the right decision. Rodriguez, you could have given that back to your goalie. He's gone long. Busquets loses out. Zakaria wins it. It's a poor one from Zakaria. I don't know why Luis Enrique has his hands up. Pedri. Ferran Torres on this right-hand side. Left-hand side, apologies. Switzerland's right. Drops his shoulder, gives it to Pedri. But this is the thing. No one's going to take a chance saying that Laporte has is tired. Nah, he is, but let's be real, man. Nah, you still got to make tackles. Let's not be silly, man. I hear what he means in principle, but I don't think it's to be taken literally. But he is right. Boy, Busquets. Aspilicueta making it. Bro, what? Moreno is not staying in the middle. Straight pass from Moreno, and Switzerland have taken advantage. Stay on side. That was terrible. That was terrible. Who is that? Don't moan at people. Stay on side, man. You could see the pass that was happening. Bro, let the fan commentator chat shit, man. Koke. 4 minutes left, people. 86-15. Ah, Moreno. Aspilicueta. Wow, Busquets on his Unai Simone vibe. And yeah, man, I feel sorry for Granovic. He's given as well as he's done well, though, to hold on to it, but he's got nothing on and he's lost it cheaply, but his team still have it. Ping it down the line. Well in. Drive, man. So, you've just come on, man. Don't move tired. Tired pass, really. Terrible pass from So. And what could have been a good bit of play from Switzerland ends. And what's happened here? Is there a head injury for a Spanish lad? He looks like he's in a lot of pain, Jordi Alba. What has happened to him? Fucking hell, man. Boy. $156 likes, people. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I can't imagine what... If you're not telling Moreno to stay in the central area, I don't think there's anything you need to tell him personally. It looks like there'll be another sub. Marcos Llorente, where are you going? Are you going right back and take off Aspilicueta? Are you coming on for Koke? Marcos Llorente, who are you coming on for, man? Koke, hopefully it's for Koke, man. Aspilicueta. I fear it's for Aspilicueta. Laporte. Paul Torres. Alba. I don't want to say patient play from Spain because this is just them, innit? It's not really patient if this is your DNA, innit? You're not necessarily being patient or being urgent. Busquets. Aspilicueta, to his credit, still makes the overlap. Moreno's just trying to be playmaker, really. Put himself about more than the attackers. And Switzerland have almost got themselves in trouble, but played their way expertly out of it. Rodriguez, you've got to drive. It's 3 versus 5, man. There's nothing Switzerland can do, man. Just... Oh, that was terrible, man. Let's settle that the better, man. Exactly. Every player we let go of meticulously becomes the best player in the world overnight, despite journalists. Bro, that's the thing. Whether Xhaka is misunderstood or not, they swore he was one of the pillars of our poor recruitment. Now we're letting the best midfielder in the world go. Clearly an Arsenal agenda. Whether Xhaka is good or not, I wish him all the success, but these journalists are spineless. Their dedication is just to get engagement levels. Oh, look at this player. How Arsenal selling him and selling him for the shape. Aspilicueta is knackered, man. He's still chatting, but he's knackered, man. Koke. All in. Less said about that ball from Koke, the better, man. Much like anything this man does, man. I hope Switzerland go through now. Spain have been boring throughout the tournaments with their original tactics. Of course, Enrique's better than Arteta. Come on, man. My man's won champs in that. At least he had his team. Well, you might have MSN, but he got them performing, bro. I haven't seen Arteta get the best out of his attackers. Almo. Not done much. Loses it. Good play from their defender, man. Vidmore, he's tired, man. He's tired, though. You can see he's knackered. You see, all the Switzerland are knackered, to be fair with you, apart from the subs. How has he lasted? Bro, how have we lasted 90 minutes, man? When we signed Xhaka, he was an Hour/Locatelli tier prospect. You're chatting nonsense. Used to watch him in Bundesliga. No. You're lying. Koke off. Yeah. Zuba. Right, what got for the manager? Taking all the Leng man off. Zuba, Shaqiri, obviously Xhaka can't play, bro. Again, you know what? You have to have faith in the whole 25-man squad, but we're going to see now. I'm not too sure, man. Like, I mean, you saw the exact same player in Gladbach. Almo. Inter added on time. Hit the like button if you haven't, people. Or Peters pull it in a nice way. 4 minutes of poo. I'll put it in an even nicer way. Aspilicueta. Again, Moreno just crossing the ball, but it's just not insanity. Is anyone not going to say stop doing this? Like, why is the striker crossing the ball? Yeah, man, they are down to 10 men. You've got your striker who has got good movement and a threat crossing the ball. Maybe it's because he's giving you lot signals, but what the hell? Who's he crossing to? He's one of the tallest in the team, probably the tallest attacker. Jan Sommer's giving the ball away, and Marcus Llorente ain't going to get there. Kanji, to be honest, today, he swept up well, puts his left foot through it. That looked like a foul for Switzerland. My man's jumping all over him. Laporte, sometimes Laporte's done that too much, man. Extra half an hour plus penalties of this nonsense, I guess. Unfortunately. Rodriguez flicked on. It's not going to go to anyone, though, is it? This Vargas guy is tired, man. Zachariah keeps it alive. Laporte heads it. Pedri. Laporte. Wow. Bro, Zachariah is playing terrible, man. Fuck, you know. Spain down this right-hand side, man. Same old set. Morata again. I mean, Moreno, he must have been told to do this. Like, pulling out to the right-hand side again. Marcus Llorente offering more than Koke had in however many minutes. Unfortunately, again, Akanji's had a good game. He's kicked it out for a throw-in. 162 likes. Keep running it, people. And obviously, make sure you're at the Belgium versus Italy watch-along. It's got to be better than this, right? When this is actually done. Ball into the box by Spain. Doesn't get anywhere. Looked like Llorente came crashing on Rodriguez, and he'll take that. Hit the like button, people. Make sure you've set your reminders for this watch along. I've just sent the link into the description. Sommer's distribution is awful. Yeah, it has been. So disappointing in Zachariah. He is truly worse than Filet. Akanji's been solid. Amen. Extra time, unfortunately, people. Extra time. Wee. It's been an amazing game. We sure want to see that. Oh, man. My man said, I've tuned out of the game, going to listen to your commentary and play a game of Sudoku. I can't wait for the Belgium-Italy game for some quality. Game done. Extra time. Big up DJ Abdullahi. Shout out to you. Peter's going for a smoke. Must be nice. Oh, man. What did you lot make of that, man? I'd love to know, man. If someone could, maybe you lot have something positive to say about that, man. Pardon me. What a game. What a shit game. I think that sums up my opinion, people. Like, I can't lie. There's been a couple of Arsenal games at the Emirates. My eyes have gone, and I've woken up. This might be one of them, man. One day I'm surprised this Euros I ain't fell asleep on the live stream as of such, man. Swear Prem needs foreign refs, man. Yeah, man. Controversy surrounding Mark Oliver. And I didn't even want to hear Peter Walton because I'm tired of controversial ref decisions and then someone starts capping. Come to Toronto, DG. Hey, man. Buy my ticket. I'll be there, man. You lot are lit. I shouldn't even complain. There's man in Australia that have said stuff like, I got up at 2 a.m. to watch this, bro. Go to bed, man. It's not worth it, man. Spain started off brightly, but after 20 minutes, they lost their way and Switzerland decided to sit back. Boy, Flair got himself ejected and Zachariah never showed up. Swiss had nobody running the show. Why does Enrique have a reluctance to bring on Thiago or Adama? I don't know. Definitely where Thiago is. Definitely when you're down to 10 men. Well, the other team's down to 10 men and you need more of an outlet. Like, I know Traore's not got the best of crosses, but Moreno's basically playing right wing. Surely Adama's going to get some crosses in. Spain got robbed. They robbed themselves, man. I don't think they got robbed. They're doing dumb stuff. They didn't kill off their game. And even in the first half, they're playing across the area and giving positive signs. And I think Switzerland, maybe not so much in the circumstances, but on the balance of things in the second half, they deserve their goal. So we have to see, man. Hopefully this game livens up, man. What can you say, man? Terrible games, man. Terrible game of football, man. Terrible game of football. Absolutely shocking game of football, man. Does England have a lot of turf/artificial pitches? Yeah. Enrique's team selections are weird. He does seem to rate work rate, but doesn't seem to rate physically gifted players. Doesn't make sense, bro. Based on what I'm seeing, I don't think you rate guys that can play football apart from Bedri. Spain go aerial the second they took Morata off. Oh, why is it freezing? AFC made Paul Torres look like a world beater. What's the difference between Pep and Enrique? Let's have a bit of respect for Pep, please. Why is this connection acting now? What's going on? Don't know what that was about, but oh well. All right, man. Liven up, man. Liven up, man. This game's a bit flat. I'm going to leave you something while I get some water.
Against this right back, Charlie.
Oh, I love football, but these that are killing me, people. 52 minutes into the second half, folks. Came back at the right time, man. Came back at the right time. And there's me bringing an ice cream and all sorts. But yeah, we're into extra time. We're at where we're at with it now, aren't we, folks? We're at where we're at, man. Gotta be shameless. Oh, gotta be shameless. I wear DG boots, man. I wear DG boots, bro. Vapor thing. It's nothing to do with the boots, man. It's nothing to do with the boots. It's the ability. Marcus Llorente, Akanji sweeps up. And again, Switzerland are just going to have to get through this half an hour. They're going to have no outlet like that. They're just going to have to fight, man. They're just going to have to get to penalties. Like one of you said, it's a penalty thing. If you can nick it, you can nick it in it, but it's going to have to be a penalty one. course, there's extra time, bro. Ball into the box by Spain, cut out, and it looks like the tired legs are getting to Switzerland still. Oyarzabal is on, if you don't know. 1 minute and 45 seconds. I've seen the video so many times now. I just watched the teammates react, cracking up at 14. And Gerard Moreno kicking himself. He ain't had many chances. He got one there. I don't think we're going to see penalties, man. Moreno's expecting it to get cleared there. I don't know how, bro. He's taking lessons from Morata. How he's missed the target, I don't know. And he's right to kick up the goal. Jan Sommer to take the goal. Shaqiri scored for Switzerland. Long ball forward by Jan Sommer again. First and seconds. It goes over. Busquets head part. Yeah, man. 10 men. It's just going to go right back. Jordi Alba. Apologies. Deporte. Paul Torres. 2 minutes 50 in his first half extra time. Dani Olmo. Marcos Llorente gets it back. Marcos Llorente already been better than his teammate, man. Olmo driving. Psh. Someone's got to shoot. Someone's got to shoot. Running into blind alleys. Akanji's done well. Sol's done terrible. Oh, brain freeze. Brain freeze getting involved. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Hey, my word. The Switzerland right back is getting knackered. We're at 168 in terms of likes, people. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Pedri in possession. Haven't seen much of him today. Jordi Alba. Out. Done. Pedri in possession, people. 3 minutes 50 in this extra time. Pedri's giving it away a bit, man. My man said serial killer settings, the way you bite the item. Don't fuck with me, then, innit? I'm a killer, but don't push me, innit? I'm not playing, man. Crazy, man. I'm only doing that because obviously it looks. I'd rather take the brain freeze from doing that than, bro. It's gonna look mad suspect me sucking on some ice slowly. Pause on live, man. Come on now, man. Well recovered. Big up, P.O. Busquets in possession, people. 4 minutes and 25 seconds into the second half. It was 1-1 in normal time. Obviously, Shaqiri with the all-important equalizer, man. Jordi Alba, the quality is dying for both teams. I don't know about DG the Ripper. Weren't he the done that was doing a madness to women? Hey, you need to speak for yourself, but I love women. I don't do fuckery, boy. Don't involve me in that. Or what that. Keep yourself with that Ripper BS. Marcos Llorente. Here we are with Oyarzabal. Bang it, man. Sign yourself. You didn't bang it. Jordi Alba, fullback nation. Leng it. Jordi Alba, Leng. Saved by Jan Sommer. Could he have caught it? I don't know, man. He's made this. The fact that he saves it made it look like a better shot than it was. I'm not going to cap. Yeah, man. It was tired. It might just be creeping in, but I reckon it's going over, man. It's going to keep rising. Hope you're well, Georgie, man. Big up yourself. Corner to Spain. Now, please put it in the back of the net. Ball in. Sailed past everyone. Oh, man. Bro, they should have had golden goal, man. Make this second half a bit more lively, man. I'd rather just sim the whole match, really. Anything Spain have played in has been tired this tournament, bar like 2 games. Pardon me. Busquets in possession. Oyarzabal, come on, man. Pardon me. I don't care who wins, bro. I'd prefer Switzerland to win because they've been hard done by, but I don't care who wins. I'm not Spanish. I'm not Swiss. I've got no affiliation to both. I don't really give a crap who wins. Pedri. Almo. She hits it, man. Oh, deflection almost took it in. It will be a corner. Spain seem to have a fetish for this, man. Why do you think Spain are so boring to watch? Is it not having a striker? They play good football. There's no tempo to it. You don't get the vibe that there's a meaning to it. It's not quite got the zip. It's quite uninspiring. It's not a corner. It's a goal kick because it's actually come off Moreno. It's 6 minutes and 32 seconds. What's good, Jaden? I hope you're good, my guy. Vargas. Akanji's been good today. Whatever happens today, he's had a good game in my humble opinion. Done his thing. Danny Alma, big tackle. That should be a yellow, really. If Switzerland win the Euros, how much does Xhaka go for? The same backside money that they're agreeing it for. I don't think we're going to get more money for Xhaka, regardless of how good or bad he plays or continues to play. If he gets the penalties, I would mind. I would like Spain to go out. I can't lie to you. Danny Almo over this set piece is quite far out, so it's going to have to be spot on in terms of the delivery. Busquets also. Busquets making a good run, really. Almo short. Ojara Baldi's clipped it in. Alba's kept it alive technically. So has Moreno, and it's technically Torres. Sorry, they've technically kept it alive, but that was a terrible set piece, man. From a minute it's hit Ojara, there's way too much on it. It's tired, man. Tired, absolutely tired. 8 minutes into this extra time period of the first half, people. To be fair, Switzerland are managing it well, man. Long ball forward, but again, like, you got to give people a chance. They're missing the individuals of old, facts. Shit, football is shit. Oh, shit. Pedri is here on this left-hand side. Oh, Alba. Almo hit it. He's been forced out wide. It's good play. Marcus Llorente. Come on, I don't care who scores now, man. Aspilicueta. Almo, come on, man. That's the best chance. Take a touch, Llorente. Take a touch. Good play, man. It's cut back to him in the area. Take a touch. Corner for the Spanish. Thierry Henry. Then Ronaldinho and R9. Ball in, yeah! Oh, come on. Again, you've got to hit the target, Moreno, man. He's done well to get up there, but just a terrible execution, man. Of course, the decline of Barcelona and Real Madrid have impacted the Spanish team. Of course. 2 subs will be coming on for Switzerland. I see an Italy-Denmark final incoming. Hey, man. That's a funny way of spelling England. San Morata, what are you talking about? Mesut Ozil. You're saying San Morata, you will not get close to 20 assists with a guy like that. So, defensive substitution, Sarr and Mbabu coming in. To be fair, the Swiss clearly work on pens. It's a good job. Zakaria, you ain't been good enough, but you've done your thing. You've played for your country, man. Italy-Denmark final isn't possible. Do you think the World Cup being in the winter next year will make it more exciting? World Cup's World Cup, innit? You know, it's unknown territory for me, but World Cup is World Cup, innit? So it's going to be exciting. I don't know if the winter is going to impact it too much. Maybe, because who expects that? A free kick's been given against Sarr. Fabian Schär, that is, of Newcastle. Corner for Spain. Moreno again. Quick, lovely ball from Busquets. He's taking a piss. It's a big save by the keeper, but come on, man. Big save, but also what a chance missed. Ball into the box. Oh, I look like another corner. Paul Torres, it looked like he was going to meet that in the air, and it's good defending, man. Again, Akanji, good defending. Danny Almo with this set piece. 11-15, he's taking it quickly and taking it short. Pedri, this is where it's going to be tired. That's a poor pass from Pedri. It's another corner, but that was tired. That was absolutely tight. Obviously, people, I don't know when this game is going to finish. Hopefully, it finishes in normal time. But obviously, Belgium versus Italy next, folks, when this game is done. Jan Sommer unnecessarily punched that, but there's been a foul in the box, so play will be delayed. Make sure you're here. No, I wouldn't take a Kanji at Arsenal. There would a time I would be. I just not my cup of tea, man. Unless I see significant improvement prior to coming to this club. He needs too much work, man. Spain don't want penalties. Moreno all of a sudden can't finish, bro. And after having a prolific season at Villarreal, I don't get it. Maybe it's the pressure, man. Certain man rise to it, certain man crumble. I can't wait till this is finished, man. 12 minutes and 45 seconds in, folks. In this second half. First half of extra time, but yeah. Dani Olmo. Llorente. That's just too much passing, man. But it's still alive here. It's now or never. Another big save by Jan Sommer, and it's another corner, man. It's a Jan Sommer and a Kanji special, really and truly. They're the only ones really keeping them in it. Don't get it twisted. It is a save he should be making, maybe even catching, but he's made the save regardless, man. Dani Olmo over a set piece again. Oh, it looked like Sommer was fouled there. I hear you, man. I don't know about Jake versus KSI, man. With respect, I don't give a fuck. I'll go with KSI though. Oh, bro, even we won't get Odegaard or definitely Pedri, but if I could pick, I'd get both. If only life was that simple, though, man. If only life was that simple. I see one of you putting the lineup. I see whoever just put the lineup in the chat. Put that back, please, because I might as well prepare the Belgium-Italy game, man. Put that back. Or put it in the next live chat, please. "14 minutes. We're at the halfway point in this first half, of extra time. Aspilicueta down this right-hand side. Patient again from the Spanish. Hey, where's that? Whoever put the line up, why is it not coming up no more? Almo twisting and turning, bobbing and weaving, runs into red traffic. Put some respect on Sommer's name. Human being, can you do me a favor and post that in the Belgium-Italy chat? Because it's not coming up when I'm looking for it in the admin part of YouTube, because you actually can't copy and paste on. It's stupid, but you can't copy and paste on StreamYard. Laporte. Ojarabo, come on, man. Quality. 1 minute of added on time in this first half of extra time. Come on, man. Someone be brave, man. Just bang it, man. What's the worst that can happen? You don't score. Jordi Alba tries to drill it low, and again, it's cleared by Switzerland, people. Pedri. Aspilicueta. Ojarabo. Does quite well there. Leng's a shot keeper, not for the first time, into the hands of Jan Sommer very easily. And that's the end of the first half of, extra time, man. Still a long way to go. Not the best game of football, as you lot can tell. Alright, big up human being for that one, man. Big guy, man. Italy line up there. Let's put that in. Italy's line up. Just waiting for him to post the Belgium's teamwork, the dream work. My guy, man. Shout out to Prince Teddy and human being, man. Teamwork, the dream work, and all of those things. That's the lineups of both them teams there. Put that in there. Boy, important half an hour left for these boys. DG needs another cup of top coffee. To be fair, nah, I don't, man. It's just boredom now. Straight up boredom now at this point. I'm just setting up stuff for the other watch along, man. I hope you're all there. Make sure you set your reminders. Belgium versus Italy. Paul Torres and Busquets seem to be having some words. I don't like that as the background picture. But I like that. Boy, 15 minutes until half time, until penalties, or half an hour until penalties, people. I'm all forgetting what we're saying, people. So I hope there's a giant killing now. I can't lie. If it gets to penalties, I really, really want Switzerland to dump these lot out, man, because you lot have wasted our time. Might as well go home. Simple as that. Hit the like button. Correct, Alexander. Should be using my DG mugs. Not being used yet, to be fair. Or other DG mug. 30 away from 200. Come on, man. I low profile. None of that. That's not funny, man. Man said that I want extra time in the Belgium-Italy game. None of that. Less of that. Less of that. All of that. None of that, man. Let's just do your ticket daddy. Half an hour left of this game, folks. Half an hour left. We can hit that by the end of the game. Come on. Be a bit more direct, Spain, I beg. Spain missed last five penalties, 2 of them against the Swiss. Raw. Xhaka team talk. They're losing now, to be fair. Granted, Xhaka gave the team talk and he showed Pogba how to do this team talk thing, didn't he, really? Boy, it's half an hour now. If you don't show something, boy, it's the luck of the draw. And to be fair, with Unai Simone or Jan Sommer, I'd go with the Swiss keeper personally. I'd back the Swiss keeper a bit more. Kevin De Bruyne is fit. In fact, you know what? I'm a human being has sent me the line. I actually didn't even read it. So Kevin's passed his fitness test. I don't know if Lukaku's on the bench, but he must. Man said Lukaku, Hazard. Good ball from Busquets. It doesn't get over. 16 minutes and 5 seconds, folks. It's getting a bit scramby. Akanji's done a madness once again. Just clear it. Doesn't matter where it goes. And he actually, rightly so, gets a free kick, man. People climbing all over him. Oh, the UEFA website, why are you not putting up the graphics of the next game? The Spain team is sus, man. Loba answered that question about the World Cup, Who you got, Italy or Belgium? I'm going Italy, man. I just think they got a bit more about them. I ain't really been impressed with Belgium. But saying that probably means Belgium are going to win now, man. 17:05, folks. Aspilicueta, Laporte, Torres, Pedri. I wonder if Pedri will step up and take a pen. UEFA graphics team fell asleep. Can't blame them. It's a counter attack. And Barbu, does he believe in himself? Take him on. Takes on his man, gets past it. That's a foul. Paul Torres is lucky. That's a foul. Soft, but that's a foul. Thiago and Adama are 2 players that can gash tired defenders. I cannot understand why they aren't on. Spain still have one more sub. Well, they have one more. Who would you bring on? They probably bring on a striker or whoever's one of the best penalty takers in the team. You might as well bring him on. You know, Jarabo, I like him a lot, man. Still a lot of development to be done, man. Paul Torres. Alba, I don't mind that. It's forward. Moreno. Pedri. Forced out wide. It needs options. Finds out Alba. Well, it doesn't actually. It's an under-hit pass. $179, people. Let's keep going. We're flirting with 200. Let's move that one. Busquets to Almo. Almo runs through his man, and Babu says none of that. I don't know what highlights you're trying to get, but you can't do that to me. And Babu almost gets himself in trouble, doesn't clear his lines, and Pedri's picked his pocket there. Well, you know, the strength, you know, just the fact that it's with respect to Pedri, it's a young boy against a grown man, that's got him out of it. But Pedri's not giving up, the young whippersnapper, and Babu's moving shaky. He's lost it. Shout out to the youthful enthusiasm of Pedri, because ultimately it's now a throw-in. Very shaky, man. Well, he's going to have to be a pen specialist, man. To be fair, Pedri's like 18, man. He'll fill into his body. I know he needs to go gym, but there's an element of just letting man grow as well. Marcos Llorente or Jarabo, show me something. Show me something. Backwards pass. Oof. Pedri. Torres. Oh, someone live a movie, man. Laporte, Torres. Pedri. Almo, come on now, man. Anyone score. Almo, come on. Oh, that's the best chance, man. Llorente's looking for a pen, but, you know, the ball was played into the box. Taps behind him. Llorente, you never got fouled, man. Just get up, man. Pussy old use, man. Well, nothing happened to you, brother. What? Come on, man. Nice. What a block. Serious block. My man didn't hit that clean enough anyways, but still. You know, you're right. 20 minutes and 5 seconds, people. Switzerland won, Spain won. I'm sure penalties is starting to cross people's minds. And if Spain go out, you know, certain people are going to have to hit themselves, man. $20 minutes and 35 seconds. Almo into the hands of someone. Again, he hasn't hit it. And, you know, Spain, I hope you got out now, man. Busquets. Speaks volumes. Spain hasn't scored with no one coming on 50 minutes versus 10 men, because they're not trying to score, bro. It's too pretty, man. 5-a-side vibes, man. When you're playing with your friends and if you score, it's not that deep. It's a joke thing. That's what I get when Spain play, man. It's just 5-a-side, man. Pedri. Patient play from Laporte. God, please make the game finish now, man. 22-50. Llorente. Cut back. Almo. Come on, shoot, brother. If that ain't hit an opposition, man. Oh, now you want to bring on Thiago for Paul Torres. Now you want to bring on Thiago. About 50 minutes too late. Bro, Almo's had bare chances. Switzerland should be gassed. All right, let's hope Thiago can work her magic, man. Jan Sommer. 8 minutes away from getting to pens, man. Vargas. Oof. I thought Vargas was holding his hamstring. It's a quickly taken set pieces here with Moreno. Moreno's not going to do much, is he? He does well to evade his man. Is he going to leng it? He's actually done very well here, Jordi Alba. There's got to be quality on this. There's not quality on it, and it's headed out by Switzerland. The problem with Switzerland, they've obviously got 10 men, and guys are tired now. So they can't really exploit that. They're playing for pens, man. I back the Swiss on pens. They've probably been preparing. 183 likes. People keep running that one there up, please. 8 minutes until my next watch along. We'll see about that. It's over soon, people, man. 23 minutes and 40 seconds. It's over soon. Don't worry. It's over soon, man. 183 likes. Keep going, man. You should do a rant. You should do a series like Rants Reacts, but DG Reacts. Why not, man? Do you not want to see that? Or is he just alone with it? Why not, man? Rants inspired. Why not? Six minutes, bro. 72 to 28% possession, bro. I hope Switzerland win, man. Thiago. Hope Thiago scores his penalty, though, but he should have played for Brazil, big man. Or Jarabo. Just give it to Thiago. You're not serious, man. Busquets, thank you. Thiago. Pedri. Come on now. Someone pattern it. Almo. Good play from Almo. Puts it in. Thiago. Oh, probably the wrong pass from Thiago. Llorente keeps it alive. Well in Llorente. Thiago instantly playing better in the final third, man. It's just too little too late, man. 184 likes. Come on, it's not going up quick enough. Oh, around the back. Marcos Llorente is falling to Moreno. Moreno's tapped off to Pedri. Pedri to Almo. It's a Spain corner. I don't think Rance is a nostalgia addict, but to be honest, if you're not reacting for nostalgia, who would you want? Like, what sort of players are there? And to be fair, I don't want to watch poor footballers. Ball in. Oh, Jan Sommer. I want to watch nostalgic footballers, to be fair, man. What, you think I'm going to do one of these robots? Everything done with no finish. If only them man had Diego Costa, bro. You know what? You're right, man. Diego Costa's on the scumbag thing. He would have been scored. He would have been scored. He definitely would have scored that chance. Moreno didn't. Definitely would have bagged that. Spain has over 900 passes. Means F4 if you don't win the tie. And personally, I don't think Spain have learned their lessons from the Croatia game. Flirted with defeat. Flirting with going out of the competition. Now, both teams have an equal chance. 26 minutes into this clash, people. Bro, why is this little kid I can hear my neighbor's little kid, bro. This guy's in the garden from like 7 in the morning till late. When is he in school, blood? So, this guy never at school, but he's playing with garbage as well. But I need to pattern up that you. Mbappe to take a throw in on this right-hand side for Switzerland, man. 26 minutes and 25. It was a good run, man. They need that. Just get them up the field, relieve pressure on the tired legs, spare your opponent's legs. Credit to every Switzerland player, man. Even the ones off the bench. Well, not credit for Mbappe's throw. That was tired, man. And you can't do things like that. And Switzerland have won it back and now lost it. Ice. Pedri just ripped someone. Ice. Pedri's such a baller, man. Who's the next Bakayo? Fuck you on about? Time for dark arts from the Swiss. Bro, Spain are not clinical enough, man. What a play. Pedri's a baller, man. Aspilicueta. Thiago. Too little, too late in terms of bringing on Thiago, in my opinion, man. He could have, bro. The minute they went 10 man down, should have brought man on. You can see what Thiago felt. Execution was dead. Spain have won it back. It's now or never. This might be it. Moreno, you've got to do it. Moreno, you've 27 minutes and 25 seconds in, man. The less said about that, the better, man. He had a great golden opportunity there. Golden opportunity. Didn't take the most of it. Tame effort, dead, man. Oh, he might be the next. He might be the next Bakayo. I ain't seen him play football, bro. I ain't seen him kick up the ball once, and I can't lie. It looks about 10-11. It's over. That's over, man. You ain't got the basic components. Oh, Swiss tried to counter-attack and it got stopped, man. Summer to Arsenal by morning, dead, man. Have you watched him in Bundesliga? He does some suspect stuff, man. Ojarabo. Alba. 28.05 people. Thiago. Ball in. No, it's tired. Thiago wins it, but he's absolutely moved to there. And Switzerland have just picked up the pieces. It doesn't matter where it goes. They're just going to clear it, man. It's nothing to do with his height. He's just not good at football. I haven't seen him kick a ball, bro. Spain really don't want pens. 50 miles per hour shot. Should score, bro. It's sad. How many times have you lot said should score? He should have scored. He needs to score. This, that, and the third. And it just hasn't happened, has it? I need to start promoting my other vid, really and truly. You know, I thought I would have had a free half an hour to do this, man. "29 minutes, people. So close, but so far. And Spain might have one more chance. No, they won't. Please don't add on too much time, man. We don't need that. Belgium versus... Oh, sorry. What was this? Come on, man. Let's get the penalties over and done with now. Head over to my YouTube. Make sure you've hit the like button, man. I know we're not at 200. You lot let me down, man. Marcos Llorente, now or never. Now or never. Has to all be spot on from the Spanish. Has to all be spot on. No room for error now. No margin for error. No time for misplaced passes. Jordi Alba on this left-hand side. Everything has to be right now. Once again, patient play, which has been the case all day with the Spanish. Yawn, 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 yawn. Where is the Belgian game? One minute of added on time, folks. Let's see how this one develops. One last counter attack you feel for the Swiss? Nope, it's cut out. "40 seconds left. Rodri's missed a chance, but who cares, man? Like, that has been the case for all these guys. Like, we're closer to this game being done, folks. And it's penalties, man. It's penalties. Boy. I can't lie, man. Come on, Switzerland now, man. I want Spain to lose now, man. You rubbed out everybody having to be here. And you've delayed the next stream. People going, "Oh, where's DG?" Let me get the link, pull it on it's on my Insta, it's on my Facebook, it's on Twitter. Now it's time to put it on the Snapchat. This is tired, man. Man said, "Where's DG, bro? Not interested in this thing." That's where I am, man. Do this because I love you guys, but bro, I can't pretend to like. I like beautiful football, innit? One of the Swiss are crying. Spain have been boring to watch. I'm rooting for the Swiss. Come on, Swiss. Drama. Big up to everyone who predicted extra time and them things. Unrelated, but seeing athletes is so weird when you become an adult. I was shocked to find out that I am bigger than Harry Maguire. I always pictured up looking up at a guy like him. Fair play. Switzerland were there for the take. Bro, Spain can only have themselves to blame if they don't win because they didn't build on the 1-0. They didn't really... Would you have known that a man was sent off? You wouldn't have. You know, you would have known that Switzerland are tired, but they held on and you couldn't break them down. You know, the only people they're breaking down is probably the Spanish fans than us because we're finished. Pens. Shout RJ because you said that, man. I wish you was wrong, man. This is tired, man. Make sure you're all at the next watch along, people. When that happens, I don't know. But yeah, man, make sure you hit the like button on that one as well, people. You know, because we've got to finish this before we get into that one. So yeah, make sure you're all there. Links have been dropped. This video will take you to that live one as well. We're going to get straight into it after this, man. Oh, it is where it is in that. Can't be asked. Side pass FC. You know, and Christian's a proud Spaniard, so I know he's not happy with this thing. Bro, what is all this weak star business weak foot business you keep talking about, bro? Life ain't FIFA, bro. Come on, big man to be knowing if you got to care about that. Come on now, let's pattern up. Bro, let's hurry up and end this game now, man. Sure. God, this is a myth. Penalties, man. Drama. Aye, big up to everyone who's hit the like button. Whoever wins this goes out next round, though. Rah. You saying, Cube, this is short-lived. Well, Switzerland pattern it, man. I'd love a Jan Sommer heroics again, man. Switzerland safe. I mean, Spain safe, man. If I had to bet, I think Spain are just about going to edge it. You know, I think they have better penalty takers. But again, saying that, Swiss clearly work on their penalties. You know, come on, man. Man have played for Barca, Madrid. Guys are experienced. They should be able to deal with this thing. It seems like the Swiss team just want to go home. That huddle was sad. I don't think so, man. I think they 10 men. Man are tired. Like some of you said, both teams have had extra time. You know, they're knackered, man. Football's an emotional game, you know. It's time for them to do it. But I hear you, though. You just know the Spain gods are watching, bro. Football gods are going to be harsh. Spain are going through to the next round. I don't know why Unai Simon and Jan Sommer are busting joke. There's no time for that. But to be fair, I don't back Unai Simon. He might make himself a hero, but if I had to bet, it's a Jan Sommer thing. So it's not really making sense, is it? Hey, man. Make sure you're hitting the like button, people, man. Let's get towards where we at now. 190, 10 more people. Come on, people, man. I know 10 of you haven't hit that. We've cleared 200 if you do that. I've said it before. Every small axe will cut down the big trees at this Euros. I hope so, man. You know, Spain have taken us this far. They need to bust out now, innit? They're not serious with this thing. Already hit the like button. Craig, one love. I already know Craig and Paul. If you're still there, I know you lot have hit the like button. You lot are two of the best when it comes to that thing. Appreciate that. Busquets has said, you know what, I'm stepping up first, I think, against Jan Sommer. Captain against captain. Let's see what happens. The experienced Busquets. I wonder how much homework they've done. Bro, he shouldn't give him a look, man. Fuck looking at him. Let's see what Busquets does. As long as Pedri doesn't miss and Thiago don't miss, I don't care. Busquets steps up. Oh! Blood clot. Busquets. He sent the keeper the wrong way. It's clipped the post and gone out. Backside. First blood to Switzerland then. Back. Elite from Busquets to take it first, but tired. Come on, Swiss. Boy, Switzerland, boy. Granovic, you did a madness against France. Do a madness today, man. But it's done, man. It's done. It's done. They're gone. Oh, Spain love a missed penalty, innit? Trust me, Ramsey. Inject it, bro. I can't lie. Gravovic looks shaky as well, man. Hey, doesn't matter. That's how you take a pen. First blood to Switzerland. You man are gone. Safe, Spain. Safe. In fact, let me not talk. Right, there's been too much arrogance, I feel, in the Spanish football I've seen in this whole Euros. There's been unhealthy amount of arrogance, a bit like the French. Come out the competition, man. No margin for error. Almo looks like he's missing as well. He looks like he's going to choke as well. He don't look confident. You don't look confident, big man. I hope you're just trying to hoodwink Sommer, but you're not looking confident. You're not looking like you're on. You need to score as well. Just about. Good penalty, though. So he gave him the eyes for a reason. Good penalty. Risky one going for the top bins. He's done it, man. Good penalty. Good penalty. Nah, he ain't missing, bro. He ain't missing, my guy. Fabian Shaw steps up. I hope you're all hitting the like button, people. We should at least be at 200 by the end of this. Let's see where we're at. We're at 93. 7 people hit that like button. Come on, we're running it to the wire, people. Shaw being given a talking to by the ref. No emotions from the Swiss manager. One thing I rate about the Swiss manager, he clearly believes in every one of the team. You know, big balls, pause to take off Shaqiri and Zuba. You know, they're two of the biggest characters with no Xhaka. Shaw to step up. Pardon me. Shaw bottled it, died. And now Spain are back in this. You bottled, man. Fucking hell, pussy. What kind of penalty is that? You crumbled, man. You crumbled. You crumbled. You crumbled. Absolute crumble. Game back on. It's like Dani Olmo knew it. The movement messed him up, I feel, but he never looked confident, bro. He's not put it in there. He's just kicked it. He's not tried to put it no way. He crumbled, man. Crumbled. Dead, like you said. Trust me, I want that. Fuck thing is, I think Spain are going to miss this pen. Rodri, you're not looking 30. What are you saying, Rodri? You finna put that in? Psh, I told you Rodri's not looking 30. I told you Rodri's not looking 30. Get back gang by Switzerland. I told you. Did I not just say Rodri is not looking 30? Grab your Oyster card. They're going home. I told you lot. Bro, Rodri's not 30. You could see in a man's face. You didn't want to take that. Hoodwinked by someone. Someone knew where you was going. Myth. Safe. Get out of here, blood. Akanji took a good pen. I can't lie. His pen was beaky in the last game. Get back, gang. Instant. Can't lie. Akanji did it for the... I don't want the icy freeze to miss, but your penalties are beaky, man. And the last centre-half that stepped up was a bit dead. To be fair, it works. You do anything you can to put man off. Guys are crumbling. Spaniards are crumbling right now. Apart from Unai Simone, you know, Rodri crumbled. I want to say Busquets crumbled. He was just nonchalant with it. Akanji, well, he's putting that bottom left. He's giving the eyes in it, or maybe he's snaking the keeper and he's going straight down the middle. Akanji, I told you, bottom left. He gave the eyes. You gave the eyes. Tired. Told you lot. That's 2 in a row from me. Akanji, come on, man. Icy freeze, bro. So why are centre-halves taking these? This is where you needed Shaqiri and Zuba and these guys, blood. And it's sad because Akanji's had a good game. Oh, Moreno, you're not serious. Moreno, I said Moreno. Moreno, what are you saying? You're not, you probably just about score. Just about nestle it in. Don't watch that Akanji, man. Bear crumbling, apple crumble with lumpy custard. Bro, bear crumbling. Hey, Moreno, you know. Thunderous strike. No emotions from Luis Enrique. He looks like he's wondering, did I leave the iron on in the hotel? But he's stressed. Did I leave the bath running? Like did I lock the door? Like he's thinking about bare things, people. I'm on them, bro. Come on. Hit the like button, people. We're at 97. 3 more people hit the like, people. Spain advantage. Dang it. Moreno 30. Make sure you're all at the next watch along as well. I appreciate everyone who's done the business so far. Let's see what's happening now. Let's see who's stepping up now. Who's stepping up? Hey, Vargas, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You've been shaky all game. You might miss, you know. You're looking too anxious to take that pen, rude boy. You're looking too anxious. But what I tell, man? I told, man. How many times? That's 3 times 3 now. I told you, look, everyone who looked shaky. Look, you were shaky. Shaky, brothers. Shaky, man. Shaky, bro. What are you doing? You're tired. That's about, I'm on fire right now with predicting these things, man. Who's that? All right, they're deep. So I can't get the wolf or a Jarabo, right? This has been Switzerland I've bottled. That was horrible, man. Shaky, bro. Bare shaky, man. One of the worst penalty shootouts, bro. Is this Euros? This is Hackney Marshes, man. Bro, you can just see certain men are not serious, bro. Certain men are not serious, man. Let me see. I can't really read this guy. Who's this? Ojarabo. Straight down the middle settings, I reckon. He's good at penalties, to be fair. I reckon this is straight down the middle. Fair play. Set man the wrong way. No emotions from a king. He does his thing. Spain just about survive. Commiserations to Switzerland. You man fought hard. You know, Spain, it doesn't matter as long as you get through to the next round. But it's another one of these games, like you saw when Spain beat Croatia. And there was another team who got away with it. You've got more admiration for the Swiss. You know, they tried hard. They did well with 10 men. They crumbled at the penalties, but they did their thing. You know, obviously, let's just hope Granit Xhaka can certify that move to Rome now, innit? And do his thing. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Akanji and Shah, man. This is sad, bro. You know what, Akanji, all that's going to matter is you missed the pen, but you, man, fought hard, man. You could be the Swiss can be proud, bro. These are a former world champion that's been ran to it, man. You, man, are harsh, bro. Fuck all of that, though, man. I'm happy that game is done, people. That game is done, and there's a 10-minute wait. I know there's a 10-minute wait. So now we can finally get into Belgium versus Italy, folks, man. We're going to get into that game straight away, man. Obviously, head over to this one, people. This game was eventful. I don't like to see people cry, but it's funny as hell, man. Like, Vargas is crumbling. Bro, you lot should have done your research, man. Awful football, bro. Could have catch you on the next one, Cuba. I appreciate that. So yeah, man, we've got things to do. The grind don't stop. Head over. I'm out, man. Terrible penalty shootout. Commiserations to Switzerland. Spain go through.